Hey y'all, can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. Good morning. Good morning. It's still morning. Yes. Good morning. Good morning. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Thumbs up. Thank you, Gloria. Appreciate you, love. Okay, I see. Yes, yes, yes. We can hear you. How y'all doing? I'm actually in the shower. What's up, baby? Yeah, I'm alive, but the camera's not on. Oh, come on, Jay. Good Jesus, mercy. Jay said, "You live and in the shower?" Yes, I am. Can y'all hear this shower running? Can y'all hear the shower? Jay said, "I'm addicted to y'all." He said, "Oh my God." Hmm. I can multitask, right? Jay, like, hold up. What you doing? Listen, I'm in the shower. Can y'all hear the shower? I have on my noise cancellation, so you shouldn't hear it, but I don't know. Y'all might have some good ears. Do y'all hear that water? I am actually in the shower, like literally. Y'all don't hear it? Okay, good. That's what I'm talking about. It's loud too. Hey, everybody. Yes, I am in the shower. So anyway, girl, y'all see my topic. I'm waiting for a few more people to come in. I got 90 in here now. Let's get 100 people in here and then I talk. Hey, Chukito, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna say after we get 100 people in here. I know it's Saturday and people are probably shopping, eating brunch, having fun, candy on a cruise, drinking tequila. We got 95 in here. I'm sure we can get 100. 100 folks, honey. 100. Big Six Glen out in the woods campus. We got some people minding their business on this great Saturday. And we got old Jamie, Yankee Jamie over there, still lying to people. He's still over there lying, still lying, because she's still hurt, baby. We're going to talk about it. We're going to talk about it. Hey, hey. We're going to talk about you. I'm at work. You at work, Benita? Girl, I'm at work too, honey. This work too. Hey, kids, girl. Girl, you supposed to be on a cruise. Girl, are you drinking on your tequila, your margarita? What you sipping on, girl? She said, I am on the beach in Cozumel, Mexico. Yes, that's what's up, girl. You in Cozumel. That's what I'm talking about. JJ will be live sitting on Jesus' lap. Girl, Gloria, you know you said that, child. Janky. Janky over there lying her ass off, y'all. That lady, let me see how many people we have. We got 93. Damn, we lost some folks. We lost some folks. She says, I'm at the all inclusive drinking a mango margarita. Ooh, that sounds delicious. I'm saying that sounds delicious, and I'm trying to imagine what a mango margarita. I think I had a mango daiquiri. Is that probably the same thing? I don't even know the difference between a margarita and a daiquiri. Good afternoon, folks. Good afternoon, baby. Oh, damn, the number is going down. We got 87 folks in here now. It was like 95. Now it went to 87. Can y'all still hear me? Oh, now I say 102. This thing crazy as hell. Now I say 102. I don't know. Maybe they playing peekaboo. But anyway, let me just say what I gotta say. If people come back and they catch it, they catch it. First of all, y'all thumbs up and y'all share this live. Because this is where I'm gonna be until my page come back up. I mean, I can still upload videos, but right now my live stream button is not working. And I did they said I'm not restricted, but I did a what do you call that thing? Like a help inquiry, however you say it. And they said they're working on it though. So for right now, I gotta go live from this page. I'll still post videos on my other page, but I gotta do my live streams from here until they fix it. I don't know how long that's gonna be, baby. I don't know how long that's gonna be. But y'all. How about Jakey over there just still lying? You would think after 5 months, right? After disconnecting from someone 5 months ago. I mean, God dang, we disconnected 5 months ago. I just noticed every time she disconnects with people, she does this. She becomes fixated. She has a fixated personality. Okay, she just do not know how to move on gracefully, and it shows. She jumps into every quarrel with me and whoever else. She jumps in it. She jumped in it with Fee. She jumped in it. She tried to jump in it with well, no, she jumped in it with Fee. She jumped in it with Break Room. And now she's trying to she jumped, I ain't gonna say trying. She jumped in it with the crazy person that came to my house. So she tries to fit herself in every situation, all because she's mad, all because she's hurt. That's what it is, y'all. She's hurt. That girl is so hurt. A healed, happy person know how to move the fuck on. Like we grown, y'all. Like I'm 53, she's 48. She'll be 49 this year. She says, I don't listen to her. What she say? What she say? I just don't listen to her. Girl, she's still over that line. First of all, she said I drugged, um, I was intimidating and dragging what's her name? And that's why she showed up at my house. How can you lie like that? She's out there bullying, dragging, this calling her disparaging names and intimidating her. And then she pulls up, right? And she said she pulls up and then all of a sudden, I don't want to basically stand on it, right? Not come inside. Now, first of all, everybody with ears and everybody that's honest will tell you that that's not true. She's a liar from the pits of hell. She is hurt and jealous. And I'm gonna tell you why. She's a liar. Even Teresa knows that I did not call her name. Teresa knows I was not bullying her. Teresa knows that I was not intimidating her. Teresa was mad because I was ignoring her. I literally ignored her. That lady started coming after me because she wanted to jump on the bandwagon of the other people. That's it. That's all. She wanted to jump on the bandwagon. She didn't feel like her page was getting enough, um, I guess what, getting enough traction or whatever. And she wanted the views. She wanted the clout. She wanted the Robert supporters to tune in or whatever, or whoever supporters. But she wanted to be biggity bad. I'm telling you, that's what she wanted. Because she knows she cannot go back to not one video and say that I was saying anything about her. Ignore her ass. I did what grown people supposed to do, right? But it ain't always easy. But I did what grown people supposed to do. And I ignored her. And she couldn't take that I was ignoring her. So for Jeannie to lie like that this morning to her group, but she lies all the time. So it's not like it's something brand new. She lies all the time. But she want me to look bad so bad because she's miserable as fuck. And the reason why she's miserable is because things didn't turn out quite like she thought it was. She says, I've been stopped listening to that fake lying ass lady. Something is seriously off with her, and I seen it a long time ago. Imperial, something is off with her. Well, one thing that we know, she's a liar, right? She is. And this ain't just because, I'm feeling away or whatever the case may be. Jenny is a liar. Jenny is a liar. She is a liar. That lady sit there and lie. She sits there and say shit out of her mouth with no proof, no evidence. She don't give a fuck. She don't care about no evidence. All she care about is trying to convince people to believe her. That's it. That's all. She wants people to believe her bullshit. But she's over there just lying her ass off. I peeked in. I ain't listened to a lot. You only got to listen to a minute of it. I guarantee you, if you listen to a minute of her live stream, you'll be like, damn, she just lied. She just over here lying. She just lying. That did not happen. And there's people in her comment section telling her that. No, that's not what happened, Jeannie. That's not what happened. No, Jenny. No, I'm with you, Jenny, but that ain't it, Jenny. That ain't the story, Jenny. Amora was not doing that, Jenny. Amora was not messing with that lady. She's so um dishonest. She won't even come out and say, you know what? I've been listening to Miss A, and no, Miss A was not saying anything to that lady. No, Miss A was trying to move on and do commentary from even entertaining my dumb, stupid, hurt ass. And she wasn't saying nothing to that lady. And that lady kept on and kept on and kept on, right? But y'all want to know what's funny that I heard her say? Let me tell you what she said, y'all. She said, "I'm more than intentionally talking to make you react. It keeps you away from blogging stories or make you react." Yeah, it does keep me away from blogging stories, but right now I'm not focusing on blogging no story until next Monday anyway, because that's when the Carmelo Anthony case starts. So right now I'm just shooting the shit and just picking up, doing updates and stuff on stories that I've already covered, because I'm going to be covering the Carmelo Anthony. So today's Saturday, Sunday, and then Monday we pick up on Carmelo. So it's all good. But I just got out of the shower. I feel so good. When y'all get out the shower, do y'all feel like a brand new ass person? I feel brand new. Oh my God, I feel so brand new. Hold on. I gotta put all type of perfume on. Mm, mm, mm. I gotta smell good. Now I gotta go. I gotta go hug my husband. Hold on. 'Cause when I put perfume on, he loves to say, "Ooh, you smell so good." Hold on, y'all. Can I get a hug? Mm. Mm. I was just gonna say you smell good like you always do. He ain't even said, Jalen. You said, "Oh, forget your daddy. He don't get no points today." No, no, you missed out. You missed out. You missed out. You missed out. No. Oh, you so. Oh, shut up. The one time I thought he was gonna say it, he didn't. So anyway, she said Jenny is drama. She don't have a damn life at all, baby. You hear me? But Jenny had the nerve to say that. Hey, listen to this, y'all. Are y'all ready to fall out laughing? Because this shit is funny. She says, I had no business connecting with the auntie, right? Teresa, because I already knew how she was, right? Listen to this. Listen how diabolical this is, right? Because they've since apologized and linked up with each other, but she said, Amora had no business linking with that lady. She already know what type of lady that was. She already know what she was. It's so funny, her sitting over there saying had no business linking with her, and I already knew what type of person she was, right? While at the same time, she's linking with her. As if she don't know what type of person she is. I think that shit is funny as hell. I think it's funny. I think it's hypocritical. And I think it's low key shade. You know what I'm saying? Basically, she's saying she knows what type of person she knows. I mean, she does know. Hey, Christy. Hey, y'all. What you eating? Okay. She knows what type of person she is herself. But yet, and she said, she just used her to try to come against me, which is not true. I just thought about why we disconnected in the first place, but I should have been a little bit more. My grandmother did tell me when you disconnect with a person, even when it's a relationship, like a relationship, boyfriend, girlfriend, or man, woman, that when you disconnect with a person, before you reconnect with them, you need to ask yourself, what's the reason y'all disconnect, right? Because there was a reason. Sometimes we break up with people and then we get back together because they said something that we like, or we forgave them or got over whatever it was that made us separate from them in the first place. But it doesn't change who they were or who they was to you, right? Which means that you got to remember when you disconnect with a person and you find yourself trying to hook back up, you better think about what it is that y'all end up disconnecting for. So with that being said, me and I mean not Jeannie, Jeannie too, but me and Teresa should not have reconnected at all. I should have just let that stay where it was. But nevertheless, it's there now. We definitely not gonna reconnect ever again, ever. So anyway, she said, when I fall out, it's a wrap. There is no second chances, honey. We may all need to adopt those, you know. We may all need to look at that and be like, once it's over, it's over. Once we fall out, it's a done deal. Ain't no I'm sorries and I didn't mean that, you know. But I ain't gonna say that though, because I fell out with people that I genuinely rock with now, like the Ashleys and even Bree. I fell out with Bree, so I can't really say that. When you fall out, it depends on how you fall out. It depends on the extreme of it, I guess. She said you sound muffled. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on, baby. You want some coffee? I'm about to make some coffee. You want some? Okay. What about now? Is my voice better now? She said the sound is up and down. What about now? Let me know about the sound now. I just took those um AirPods out. And sometimes when I'm in the shower, it do act funny. Oh. No, baby, I didn't like them. And actually, I want to do a redo. Did you hear me? No, baby, throw that away. I want to do a redo. I want to do redo homemade. No, 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 throw these away, baby. They're no good. No, I want to do a redo, please. Throw these. Throw these away. I want to do a redo, babe. I think I missed an ingredient. I'm trying to tell you, I think I missed an ingredient.
What ingredient would you miss in a?
Egg or something. Just can you throw them away? I want to make them over. I don't want you eating that. I don't want you to want it now. I'm going to listen. No, seriously. I don't want you to eat that. Okay, and can you get some more? Because I want to do a redo. I don't listen. I don't want the box. I want to do it homemade. So Jalen, do you want to bake the cake or you want me to do it? Yeah. I want to do a redo. That's nasty. Okay, so homemade. Homemade. All right, so simple chocolate cake. No, no, 1, 2, 3. That's what we're making. 1, 2, 3. So this is what we need, baby. 1, 2, 3. Are you listening?
We go crazy.
Oh, unless you just want a whipping pound cake.
I don't care.
The whipping pound cake may be better because you did get the whipping cream and we got to use it before it expires anyway. Yeah, so I did. No, it doesn't. Where's the expiration date on it? Oh shit. It say July. So what you want? Do you want the pound cake or you want the yellow cake?
Yeah, what y'all do? I'm just wanting something real quick.
Let's just do. Are you gonna eat some of the pound cake if I make it? Do you want me to put lemon in it? Don't put no lemon. You don't eat lemon? And then I'll pour some ice. You don't even want a lemon ice glaze? You don't like lemon. So then that means you don't like Chick-fil-A lemonade. Oh, you don't? Oh, oh, wow. Coca-Cola. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Listen, let me get back to my crowd. My family can wait. No, I'm just kidding. They took this shit and ran with it. Especially the cabbage smelling rotten ass woman. Boy, I swear, boy, she be over there in the comment. This this cabbage smelling girl that put a stank cabbage juice on Robert when she was at the thing and then got mad. She wanted the flip floppiest flip flopper. She married her abuser. She married a man that beat her ass and she wanted the internet to believe that it's not true. I mean, you asked me about it. I'm just telling you.
I ain't want to know all that.
Okay, well. All right, I'm back, y'all. She said they're so mad because we rock with the more the long way. They're screaming like toddlers. Why y'all don't call her out like y'all do everyone else? It's funny as fuck. It is funny as fuck. Why don't y'all say something? Why don't y'all leave her? Imma tell you what they want. Hold on a second. I'm about to walk out the room because Jay being loud as hell.
You wanna clean this?
No, I don't.
Okay.
Jalen here. Jalen, you 24 years old. You should be washing them damn dishes. Yeah, I know, huh? Why you ain't letting your daughter do that?
Cause I'm already doing it. I'm used to it. When she leave, who gotta pick it back up?
That's so messed up, Jay. It ain't like you wash no damn dishes. The dishwasher wash them dishes.
So what are you talking about then?
You saying who gonna pick it back up like you wash dish? You don't wash
The
them.
dishwasher?
I put them in the dishwasher too. Stop playing. Jalen, you on your daddy's side? Oh, okay. Okay. Because we ain't taking no sides around this mofo. Mm. Anyway, let me go off and talk because they interrupted my conversation. Let me move before they interrupt my conversation. I want a chicken biscuit or something. You want one too?
No, some chicken with that.
Y'all don't even be thinking about me at all.
That 3-day-old chicken? No, you were.
No, I'm not gonna eat no 3-day-old chicken. Y'all ate 3-day-old chicken. Oh no, you taking after him too much. You need to slide back over. 3-year-old chicken. I mean 3. You would eat a week old meal.
What did that macaroni she just ate?
When did you?
First day she got here.
The second day.
Second day.
How long that's been?
How long you been?
My, you ate macaroni a week old? My, you can't do that.
I'm alive.
My, you cannot do that.
Yeah.
Babe, the FDIC says after 3 days. Well,
Thank you.
I mean
What? It's the FDIC.
the FDA says that you cannot consume food after 3 days or some shit like that. I'm sure it's on ChatGPT.
You know, we used to fry chicken and take it to the field and be out there for 7 days. Stop playing.
I actually didn't eat the cold chicken we took out to the field. You did that. But nevertheless, I ate stale peanut butter and crackers. Now, that I will admit. I ate stale peanut butter and crackers, but eating macaroni and cheese after 3 days, it has milk in it. It has cheese.
It's
All right. So when you come tonight and tell me your belly hurt, okay. Do we have any Pepto Bismol? Because she's gonna need some. Okay. I think I did throw it away. Let me see. Would it have been in here? Would it have been in here?
yeah, it was in the refrigerator. You
No,
threw it away.
it was old. Jay, don't let me tell him what you just. Jay,
Hmm.
Jalen, how old was the Benadryl? 2015. Dad, you trying to take us to the hospital. So why we still have it if it was 2015? That's 11 years old.
If it was an emergency and you need some Benadryl, you gonna tell me you're not gonna take that.
Bae, what is it gonna do for you if it's 11 years old? No, it's not gonna work. Babe, listen, you think I threw everything away out of the refrigerator? So if I didn't throw it away out of the refrigerator, you would still eat all that shit. I'm not talking about the Pepto. I'm talking about the jelly, the ketchup, the mustard, the mayo, the salad dressings. You had salad dressing in there that we ain't ate salad in a year.
No, I didn't. I just bought that.
No, you didn't just buy it. Because when last time you had salad?
When it was here.
Jalen, we ain't seen you in 6 months, right? So salad dressing don't last 6 months, Jay. Jesus.
Where you from?
Where you from? Who raised you?
Yeah, shit, I didn't know.
Jalen, don't take up his ways. Because I'm trying to tell you, you're going to be in the hospital. All right, well, I wasn't. Listen, all I'm saying is 11-year-old medication is.
I've been overseas. When we go overseas, they fucking cook food in the damn. It just hang up and they
Jay,
stuff that shit in.
when you say, oh, my stomach hurt, I don't know what's going on with me, it's because you done ate some old ass shit. Okay?
Jalen, don't be like that. Don't eat no more week old macaroni, okay? Baby, I'll go in there and make you some macaroni. I promise you I will. Can you throw everything else that's in the refrigerator that she cooked on day one away? Do you still got them old ass chicken nuggets in there?
I ate those.
Ma, you don't have to eat everything that you cook.
Check this out.
All right.
Jack is living. She's living her life. Why you want to be
Okay.
out here my baby girl life like that?
Jay, let me drink my coffee. Y'all gonna have an extra arm growing on you. Mm, mm, mm. All right, I'm just gonna sip coffee and mind my business, honey. I got a child and I got a grown child that's about to be. I guarantee you, you must have learned in your nursing program that you cannot eat week old macaroni and cheese.
Got scab. So,
It's not a scab. It's something that itch. Yeah, but it, it's been a month.
She let it stab and scratch it off and be like, it itches.
yeah.
She said, "Nah, more. Why you ain't text me back? Oh shit, you text me? Oh, hold on. I ain't even know you text me. I just looked at it and saw your text.
Deep blood.
Hospital.
No, this is to move, get my son in.
I done got up and took a shower and I feel good." She said, "Oh man, I guess I need to throw my salad dressing away." Yes, salad dressing does not last forever. I threw it away because you opened it.
It's spoiled. It's spoiled. Already spoiled.
But baby, it
Yeah,
can.
but it's not gonna spoil.
Baby, the yogurt been in there for a very, very long time. After you open it, you only can keep it for a certain amount of days. It was open. I threw it away because it was open. Babe, I promise you, I threw it away because it was open. Because it probably was not opened. Babe, I threw the big one away. Yeah, you did. Okay, then that mean it was 6 months old. I threw it away because it was old, Jay, and it was open. Once you open something, yeah, I do.
Every fucking thing away.
That's like when you eat.
Where? What is relish?
It still go bad, baby. It was open. But baby, you want to know why I threw it away? Because it was the jar, and we know we stick spoons in there.
It's in a thing.
It was in a jar. That's what I threw away.
Squeeze thing.
It must have been old. I threw it away because, baby, it is old. Babe, if I don't throw nothing, honestly, come on, baby, let's be honest. Would you throw it away? And it's just me and you in here. So if I don't throw it away, then we got to eat ketchup for a year until it's all gone. It's just me and you.
Ketchup for years.
Not after you open it.
Ketchup.
No,
Where's the ketchup and mustard?
doesn't matter.
It's on the table.
They refill every night. Okay, I'm telling you, I'm not about to get sick with you.
No, it says ketchup doesn't expire. It just.
It's non-perishable.
Please don't tell your daddy that because then he's gonna. Ketchup does expire, baby. Anything open expires
Perishable.
when it's not open. And ketchup is not non-perishable.
Just made me mad.
Ketchup is not in the package, man. No, it's not. I'm telling you, I have opened up ketchup before, brand new, and it was already old.
How do you know
It's good past 2 years. It's good 2 years past its expiration.
Not after it's open. Oh, no way. No way. No way. No way.
What's mold on it?
Yeah, you see some mold on it, throw it away. You better glad it me. I've been scraping.
Ate a grape and I ate grape and it had mold on it. And that's what made me clean out the refrigerator because that means we got old shit in there.
To buy her some grapes. And she wait until they rot and then try to eat them, throw it away and say, I want some more grapes.
That's not true. I ate them. It was like, you bought them? I waited like 3 days and I ate one and without looking, and then I was eating it. Was it a cherry?
And just because you got a batch of cherry, if one bad don't mean all of them bad.
But if it's touching. But baby, I didn't know it was bad. I put it in my mouth, and then when I went to reach down to get another one, it had mold. I didn't say give me food poisoning. It's disgusting.
Babies that are born in barns have better immune systems than people born in hospitals.
Oh my God.
Like the more bacteria you're exposed to is better for your body because it doesn't have.
Your supporting people think we all crazy. We had a full conversation like you gonna get about it.
Well, Jay, you crazy. Jay said y'all think we crazy. Jay crazy because Jay, if I don't, Jay, if I don't throw it away, he's not gonna throw it away.
I hear you, Jalen. You doing some backstabbing up there?
She whispered to me.
Oh.
Throw nothing away. That's your husband. He eats stale chips. That's your husband. No popcorn. That's your husband.
Where I eat stale popcorn at?
Babe, you eat the last crumbs of the damn chip bag. What you throwing this away for? Because it's over with. Once all the whole chips are gone, the bag is done.
The big ones, big pieces of chip.
No, the whole chip.
She don't eat the small ones. When it gets
It's over with. Because it's over with. It's called crumbs.
I go buy a brand new bag. I stop buying chips till she tell me what she want, right?
Yeah.
And then she walk in and she like, why we ain't got no chips? Because I keep throwing half of bags away.
Just order the tiny bag.
I did.
Then she can open like.
And she was like, oh,
No, I'd rather have the tiny bags because I know I'm not going to eat that much. I'll take the tiny bags. No, I eat those, baby. You just got to get the right ones. I eat them. I like Lay's. I like sour cream and onion, barbecue, plain Lay's. And then I like Ruffles, but I don't like all the Ruffles.
Wait, cupcakes or cake?
I don't know, whatever y'all make.
What do you want?
Cupcakes would be great, but the cupcake holder only holds like 12. Maybe you like squeeze in 14, so a cake would be better.
I just want a cake.
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's the same thing.
I've never made pound cakes, so.
Oh, you mean cupcakes as far as the chocolate? Your skin is so fucking beautiful, man. I'm trying to tell you, it's so beautiful. But you mean the cupcake? You get it from me though. You know that, right? Shit. You get that shit from me, baby. You better stop, baby.
To go finish watching the movie. Just tell me what y'all want me to go to the store and get.
Okay.
He act like we just don't eat old shit. I'm trying to tell you. Did he hear me?
Baby.
But what did I just say?
Do you want a pound cake?
Do you want to make the pound cake or you want me to make it?
I've just never made. You have to help me.
I can help you, but what do you want? This is about you. You're here. You're on vacation.
Cupcakes.
Okay, so we could do the pound cake. All right, I think we have all the ingredients. No, Daddy need to go get. See how many eggs we have in there, and then sit out. If we have it, sit in a bowl, 6 eggs, and 3 sticks of butter. Just stick it in a bowl. 6 eggs, because it need to be room temperature, and 3 sticks of butter. Thank you, baby. Hey, y'all. I'm sorry, child. Mm. Sorry about that. Jay is just, honey, if I don't throw nothing away, we'll all be around here with hepatitis. What do you get when you eat old ass food? Okay, food poison. We'll need some type of shots and everything, because baby, I'm trying to tell you, I love this Mississippi man. But this Mississippi man right here is so old fashioned. Like, he the type that be like, there's kids starving in Africa type shit. You know, the shit that we was taught when we was younger, and they eating better than we are, right? Some of 'em. But he the type that, don't throw this away. Jay don't even like throwing old ass clothes away. Jay could have lost 20 pounds. Matter of fact, Jay got a jacket, because when we retired, we picked up some pounds, right? He got a jacket that he wore to his grandmother's funeral. Instead of just going to get another jacket, the jacket is big as hell. Instead of just going to get another jacket, child, Jaden took the jacket to the alteration shop. They didn't charge him $120 to stitch up the back of the jacket or whatever to take it in. Nigga, you could have went and bought another jacket. He talking about it was $400 and you just paid 120 to get it a different size. Just go get another jacket. But anyway, that's just not my husband. So I guess when he gain his weight back or whatever, he gonna have them go unstitch it. I guess I don't know. But anyway, we need butter. Yeah, okay. So anyway, he is very much. She said you have an amazing husband. He is an amazing guy, but at the same time, he is so frugal. I told y'all that time I bought some boots and it would cost me $200, and I was showing it to him, and I said I bought these boots. He said how much they cost. I said $200. He said $200 for some boots. I said yeah. Like, as if, see, Jay's the type of person, he think prices stays the same. So if you paid $100 in 1990 for something, he thinks that that shit should still be $100. He don't understand inflation and all this other shit. So anyway, child, we wrestle with spending money because, baby, Jay always asking how much it costs, how much you spend, how much is that, how much is that? God dang, if you don't stop, please. If you talk to Jay, you would think that we was just so broke. Well, hell, I mean, if you talk to the other bloggers on the internet, you would think that too, child, cause baby. Anyway, she said Jay like me, 200 for some boots. Girl, they were boots, like boots. Girl, boots. Like I'm talking about the boots that come up, rider boots or something. They were cute too. They were some badass boots. Imma show y'all these boots. I still got them shits too. No, actually, I don't know if I still got them. I think I do now. I will hold on to some good quality ass shoes and boots, but I call it good, but I call it quality, but I saw a pair of sneakers that was $1,000 in Newman's and Marcus and Newman's, one of them stores, and I said $1,000 for some damn tennis shoes. What they do? Now I can't see that. I can't see myself spending no $1,000 for no shoes. Hey, hey y'all, hey everybody coming in. I can't see myself spending $1,000 for no shoes, but I picked them up and I looked at them. She said my husband is frugal too. I just be spending. Yeah, see, and your husband. Oh no, your husband from Michigan. She said, I try to get the best deal possible. Oh Lord, you sound just like Jay. That's how my husband was. I like to splurge and he was tight as hell with money. We balance each other. Jay and I balance each other too because he says, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I used to buy Amazon. Amazon used to come to the door almost every day. Like Amazon was always at our damn door. Now my daughter got the Amazon spirit, but I used to have the Amazon spirit and Amazon was forever at our door. And he was like, "Can we please go a week without Amazon? I just don't want to see an Amazon delivery person for a week. Can you do that for 1 week?" I think I got it out of my system. When I stopped for 1 week, I stopped. I was like, damn, I was buying a lot of Amazon, but I became addicted to Amazon. It was just like, having visitors or some shit. I don't know. She said, I told my son, why would you pay 15 for 3 pair of Nike socks? All the socks were the same. Hell no. He probably just liked Nike socks. She said, I did spend 400 on some slides. I only spent like that every couple of years. I would treat myself. You know, I don't splurge on myself like that, but I should because I splurge on somebody else like that. I splurge on Jay like that. I splurge on the kids like that. But $200, in my opinion, is a splurge, you know, on something. $200 is a splurge. So anyway, but let's get back to, oh shit, hold on. Let's get back to, I don't even know how we got on Jay ass having me trying to accuse me of throwing everything away in the refrigerator, but I did throw everything away in the refrigerator. She said, I'm addicted to Amazon. See, I used to be addicted to Amazon. I had to get over my addiction though. Do you know if you haven't, girl, hold on, y'all. I need to turn this AC up. Hold on. Hey, I'm back. I had to turn the AC up or down or whatever because it's hot and our room get hotter than the rest of the house. And I'm hot. Why does it keep going out? Because I said, hold on. When I enter any store, I head to the clearance rack first. Oh, you do? She said we wouldn't get along at all because I want it and I got it. If I want it, I gotta buy it. Oh, if you want it, you gotta buy it. Oh yeah, you and Jay are staying to it, child. It's annoying. I'm not gonna lie. It's very much annoying, but I know it's for our own good. But I do get kind of little. I tell him I'm grown. Stop asking me how much something costs. Then I find myself, because I've been around him for so long, I find myself doing it to the damn kids with their own money. They'll be like, "Yeah, I bought this, mom. I bought this. I bought that." I'm like, "How much you spend?" And I'm like, damn, this badass habit is running off on me. I'm asking people how much something costs because that's my damn husband always saying that shit to me. How much you spend? How much did we just spend? Me and Jalen go get our nails done yesterday and I paid for her nails. How much you get me for it? Nigga, you would think I didn't work around this motherfucker. You hear me? you would think my coins didn't matter. How much did we spend? I'm just like, oh my God. Hold on, I meant to call you, but you got people on. Oh my God. I'll call her back. She said, what she said, my aunt from Mississippi, she invited us over for meatloaf. She was still making it when we arrived. She pulled out some ketchup from the cabinet that was almost orange. We all left out with the quickness. Hey, she pulled out that old ass ketchup, baby. They keep everything. I don't know if it was when they were coming up, or did they were they taught to stay in survivor mode. I mean, I don't know. But I'm gonna tell you, my husband is hey Ashley, my husband definitely operate like, you know, things need to last forever or you can't throw that away, or I don't know. But and his, you know what I noticed about his family? His family, they stay stocked, right? They keep a lot of stuff. They like almost, I'm not gonna call them hoarders, but well, yeah, I gotta call it the way I see it. They are food hoarders. They are food hoarders. I need to ask my husband why do they do that, because all of their pantries is just filled up. Their refrigerator is filled to the brim. The damn freezer is filled to the brim. Like it's just so packed. Like, and then it's like when you get ready to cook, they be like, "Oh, I need to go to the store and buy this." No, you don't. I'm sure you got everything you need in there. So I think they're food hoarders. I actually do. So I'm not like that. I could see I like to see the back of my refrigerator. I like to see it. I like for it to look clean and air it out. But Jay says I'm the only one like that. He says everybody else keep their refrigerator stocked. I don't. I don't like my refrigerator with old ass shit in it. I don't like my refrigerator to have a smell to it at all. I don't want to open my refrigerator and smell shit. If I do, my stomach is gonna get sour. I just don't. She said the deep freezer stay full. Mm-mm. She said my mother-in-law is like that too. We're not hoarders. We just don't like to waste food. Is that what it is? But the reason why I say food hoarders, like I'm gonna take a picture the next time I go down to my aunt's house, and I'm gonna show y'all her pantry and her refrigerator. And she ain't just got one refrigerator. She got a refrigerator in the house and she got two refrigerators in the garage. And when I tell you every last one of them, I'm talking about from frozen black eyed peas to frozen okra to frozen corn to just all kind of shit, y'all. I'm trying to tell you, it's just so much stuff in there. If you name it right now, I guarantee you it's in there. all different type of ice cream. It's just so much shit. But I ain't gonna lie, she cooks her ass off, but it's so much stuff in there. And she still go grocery shopping. You ain't got no room to put nothing. You ain't got no room to put nothing in your ass is still going grocery shopping. But you gotta love them. I love them. I love them now. I ain't gonna get it. Listen, I love them down. You hear me? But baby, she got some food, baby, for your ass. If y'all ever need anything to eat, just go to my aunt's house, baby. You gonna be good. Actually, you know what? There is a homeless guy that comes by her house and she feeds him. She does. And I ask, I say, "Are you okay doing that?" She said, "I'm good. I'm good. I've been doing this for years." So the guy literally come by, knock on the door, and she hands him out a plate. He eat the plate sitting on her porch, and then he get up and he leaves. But he comes by her house I don't know about every day, but I've seen him a couple of times. But he knocks. She got a ring camera and everything. She said, "Oh, that's such and such." And he knock on the door. She stick a plate out there to him. She asked him how he doing or whatever. And she give him the plate. He eat on the porch. He get her the plate back, and he leave. Hmm She said, "I'm not using old food. I'm just not." She said, "Binky, he said he was amazing because he came to bring that package. You was being grown." Oh, Amazon. My mom always taught me to keep a house full of food, especially when having kids. One thing mine would never say is they was hungry. She says, "How were we raised? How we were? Oh, it was how y'all was raised." We had a deep freezer too, but I'm gonna tell you something. I did not adapt the ways of how I was raised. I was raised to eat everything on your plate, right? Everything. It don't matter if you full, you can't you stuff, you can't eat another bite. I was raised that you eat everything on your plate. I broke those habits or whatever when I became an adult. So I unlearned a lot of the things that I was taught as a child, like beating a child, thinking that discipline. But I know we have a difference of opinion, and I'm not debating you on your opinion. If that's how you feel, I'm not gonna be upset with you. But it was something that I was taught, but I unlearned that as I got older, and I stopped doing things that I didn't see useful. Okay. Like one, eating everything on your plate or making your kids eat all their food first or eat your vegetables before you eat your meat or whatever else. I didn't do that. I didn't raise my kids like that. I didn't do that. I said, "Nah." So I gave my kids a little bit more liberty. If they didn't want to eat it, they didn't have to eat it. If they full, they full. Because guess what? Sometimes you get full. Sometimes our eyes are bigger than our stomach, right? And sometimes you get full. You could either eat it later or you could, you know, eat as much as you can and then, you know, toss the rest or whatever. But I didn't make my kids eat all of their food. I didn't make them scrape the plate and um, just all those things that I was taught. I didn't do that. My grandmother was a hoarder. She wouldn't let throw anything away. She passed a couple of years ago. We found meat in the deep freezer that was from 1985. We were so shocked. God damn. That's crazy. 1985 meat. Oh my God. See, that's what I'm so afraid of because that'll be Jay. Jalen was looking for some Benadryl because she got bit by some mosquitoes and she was like, "Ooh, I need some Benadryl." So I said, look in the drawer, the medicine drawer. She goes in and she's in nursing school and she looks at it. She says, "Mom, this Benadryl is from 2015." I was like, "Oh my God. That ain't nobody but Jay." I mean, it could be me too. I'm not gonna say I throw away medicine the way I throw away food because your girl gonna toss some food. I'm tossing food. But medicine, I probably didn't throw it away. To be honest, I never fed my kids anything they didn't like. Yeah, I don't believe in making your kids eat shit that they don't like. I remember when my daughter was like, she was like maybe one or two. or maybe a little. Let me see. Maybe like yeah, she was a toddler. But anyway, she would struggle eating, like she didn't want to eat food, and I'd be like, Jalen, you gotta eat, you gotta eat, you gotta eat. So I took her to the doctor because she was a skinny old thing, and the doctor said feed her whatever she would eat. If she eat Oreo cookies, feed her Oreo cookies. And I'm like, what? He was like, if she eat French fries, feed her French fries. I'm like, what? He said, at this point, it's about being healthy and keeping the weight on, right? And being underweight is not healthy. A lot of people think overweight is not healthy, and it's not. But underweight is not healthy either. So the doctor told me to feed her whatever she would eat. And so guess what Jalen ate sometime? This was around this age. Now as you know, as she got a little older, a lot changed. But Jalen would eat Oreo cookies, chocolate chip cookies. Yes, she would. And that would be her damn meal. Okay. That would be her meal. But that lasted about like some months. And then she started coming around where she would eat the green beans and the mac and cheese. But for a moment, Jalen didn't want that shit. She did not want that. And you can sit here and try to force your child all you want. But, she said, I forced my son to eat everything. But by the time that I had my daughter, I had a different mindset. I never forced her. And I know your son probably felt the way like, damn, mom, you know, um, you made me do it and you ain't make her do it. The kids will say that in a minute. But you tell them when you know better, you do better, right? When you know better, you do better. She said, I learned that in childcare. Learn what? To let the child eat whatever they will eat. Yeah, because you don't want them not eating anything. But sometimes we need to listen to our kids. All kids are different. All humans are different. We're different, right? And we sit here and say, no, that's not healthy. That's not healthy. It may not be healthy for you. But she said, oh my God, my grandmother was like, whatever's on your plate, you better eat it. I sat at the table all night looking at the plate with squash, rice, and meatloaf, praying for the food to walk away. Now, if she made the squash right, you would have ate it. But back in the day, our family used to overcook squash. They didn't know no better. They overcook it and make it mushy and shit. And then we supposed to sit there and eat that mushy, nasty shit. Squash is actually not supposed to be mushy. Squash supposed to be sauteed and have a semi crunch to it, like zucchini. So anyway, but they were overcooking squash, overcooking zucchini, overcooking a lot of shit, right? They overcook meat to where now we didn't grow it up and we like our steak tasting like fucking wood. And I didn't realize that we were overcooking steak until I went to actually my first steakhouse I went to where I actually enjoyed the steak was Ruth Chris. It was Ruth Chris. And I was like, oh, this tastes so good. It didn't taste like cardboard because I was used to eating it and it tastes like cardboard and tough and shit or whatever because it was cooked too hard, cooked too long. Because we be like, well done on top of well done. I want it well done. Well, steak is actually not supposed to be eaten like that. Well, let me take that back. You're not going to get the best flavor in the steak. It's going to, in my opinion, now that I know it's juicier, more tender, and it's just delicious if you do not get it well done. It's other ways you can get it, but not well done. Now you have me cleaning the refrigerator and looking at dates. Listen. Hopefully, are you married? Because hopefully your spouse won't get mad. She said, ew, y'all eat that? Eat what, steak? Or steak with a little pink in it? We eat steak with a little pink now because the cardboard steak is just not good. Mm-mm. It made me not want it. But anyway, child, how we get on that? How we get on food? She said, yes, my baby is healthy. So anyway, but yeah, Janky over there mad and lying because she's hurt. Okay, that's what's wrong with her, y'all. She's lying because she hurt. When you hear a lot of people just continue to repeat the same shit and try to twist and turn and oh my god, just to try to make it fit their narrative, trust and believe them jokers are hurt. They hurt her. Okay, that's just it. They are so hurt. So That's what's going on, y'all. I didn't listen to a lot of it. I only listened to just a very little of it. And then I just said, this lady is still lying on me. When will she get enough? And it's so, it's funny in a sense, but it's sad. It's absolutely sad that she'll do all this. Girl, you ain't, I don't know what you trying to do, but I promise you, whatever you trying to do is not going to prosper. It's not going to prosper. I promise you, it's not going to prosper. Nope. She said, I hate Sloppy Joe to this day. Oh, I was never a big eater. I eat like a bird. One day, my mom, husband forced me to eat everything on my plate. And as soon as I swallowed the last bite, I threw up all over the floor. See? Oh, no, the steak is not raw. I wouldn't dare eat no raw steak. No, 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 no. The steak is not raw. She said, why doesn't she move along with her soft life? Because, baby, let me tell you. Because she mad and she wants to bring me down so bad, but she can't. I promise you she can't. I promise you she is going to drive herself nuts. Okay? Are you going to get the 911 call on her calling the police? You know, I had inquired about it and then I just kind of left it alone. I think at this point, I mean, I don't even know if it's even useful. We all know she's a liar. You know what I mean? So I don't I mean, it would be for jokes at this point, but she already a joke. She done already showed people who she was without me even having to say much. She already showed people. People already know her kind, you know? She said, what soft life? She date jailbirds. She sure do. She date men I wouldn't even fucking have buy me a box of popcorn. You hear me? She date dudes that I wouldn't even associate with. I ain't even lying to you, baby. Mm-mm. I damn sure wouldn't bring around my kids. Nope, nope, nope. But no, she was too busy trying to prove that she live a soft life. She was too busy. I live a soft life. Listen to me. She says, let LOL know. However, my fiance definitely looks at dates. Her content is about lies and being a bully. Exactly. And then she talking about, I'm bringing awareness. You ain't bringing awareness to nothing, girl. You are lying and defaming me and trying to chop my commentary up as bullying when I'm just doing commentary. Just because I laugh or whatever I do. But whatever I do is my commentary, right? Why she fucking worrying about it, right? That's my thing. Why she fucking worrying about it? But the reason why she fucking worrying about it is because she was expecting, and I told y'all this before, she was expecting a lot more people to kiss her ass because she thought she was all of that, you know? And she realized real fast that she wasn't, and it bothers her. It really bothers her. How is she not in a mental institution? Something is seriously wrong with her. Just look at her. Awareness to how fake she is. Exactly. The awareness to her contradictory ass. She sits there and say shit like she's so bothered by my commentary when how is her commentary any different than mine? Like, except for the fact that I do cover stories and she does not, because she don't know how. Let's just keep it a butt. She does not know how. She's incapable. Mm-mm. Because that will require her to research something, and she's not going to do that. All she's going to do is keep up mess, going from channel to channel to channel, keeping up mess. That's it. She said, shit, I'm glad she gave us back to you. Woo. Okay? She does her dirt and hide her hands. She has a lot of enemies. She doesn't even like the skin that she's in. Exactly. She does not like the skin that she's in. She absolutely do not. I don't even think she like her damn self. My granny said that if you think you're bigger than the program, your ass will be watching it. I like that. You'll be watching the program, and that's exactly what she doing. She watching the program. I love that. Because she thought she was bigger. She literally did. And you know the thing about it is, I didn't look at it like that at first, because I actually genuinely rocked with her. But the fact that the moment one thing happened, right, and she spins off the way she did, that tell me everything that I needed to know. And I still didn't say nothing to this chickaroo. But this chick is just not my cup of tea. She's absolutely not my cup of tea. But then I started looking back on things and I was like, oh, this lady thought she was bigger than the program. She thought that she was so mad because I think she really, really thought that I rock with her better than I rock with Candy. Nah, that's not true at all. Now if Candy was wrong and she was right, then I would say, yeah, Candy, you was wrong. I would say that. And I would say, y'all, Candy was wrong. Jenny was right, Candy was wrong. But no, I looked at that situation and I was like, hell no. Jenny, let me tell you something. Jenny didn't give a fuck about Knee Deep, okay? She used Knee Deep and all the rest of them that fell out with me and followed her. She used them as collateral damage to throw them in my face, right? Just like she using Tinkers, right? Just like now she's using the goddamn drunken auntie. Well, the other drunken auntie. Well, I guess that is the drunken auntie because the other one, the other drunk don't call herself the auntie. She call herself the hell. I don't know what she call herself, but anyway, the baddest bitch, I guess. But anyway, mm. Hold on, y'all. Let me order me something right quick, cause girl, I done got hungry. Give me one. Okay, I'm back. Let me know if y'all can hear me. I'm back. I had to order me something right quick. Let me know if y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. I don't know if you guys can hear me. Can somebody type? Oh, yes, we can hear you. Okay, thank you. So anyway, I'm back. I had to order me something to eat. My stomach up here growling. But somebody said, why is she trying so hard to prove that she live a soft life? Because she really care about what the fuck people think. And hopefully she'll grow out of that. You would think that she would have already grown out of it at her big ass 48 years of age. Like, why do you care what the fuck people think? But I mean, and what she may call a soft life, somebody else may not call a soft life like what I call a soft life. Somebody else may not call a soft life. They may think that shit, ain't nothing soft about it at all, right? So I don't know. She just have a need to prove, but not only that, I think she's so insecure with herself. And that's why she's over there, but honestly, I don't think that she thinks she's a mean girl, but she is. She says that I am a mean girl. No, I know how to. My thing is, I know how to leave people alone. And I know people probably like, no, you don't, because you stayed on Robert for a long time. I stayed on Robert to expose Robert with receipts, okay? With receipts. I exposed his behavior with receipts. If this lady exposed me with receipts, then that would be one thing. She can't expose me with receipts. She exposed me with lies. And she don't expose me. She accused me. She accused me of things with lies, no facts whatsoever, because she doesn't know what the fuck she's talking about, right? She tries to paint a picture of me that's not true. It's just absolutely not true. She has no idea what the fuck she's talking about at all. Good afternoon, Nateria. She is definitely a mean girl. She is a mean girl. And everybody that she falls out with, though, everybody that she falls out with, she does the same thing. She comes out here and she dragged them for months and months and months and months and months. Same ass shit. Called them all type of derogatory names. She did it to Toya. She did it to Kevin. She did it to Robert. She did it to her what's that? The damn god sister. She did it to Tamika. She did it to Teresa. She did it to every single person that she gets into it with. She does it. She did it to Jaffe. She did it to Sabrina. She drags every single person that she gets into it with, right? I have fell out with people and y'all didn't even know that we're no longer connecting. And y'all ain't hear me out here dragging them all up and down social media. We just disconnected from each other. We don't, it is just like, okay, yeah, things are not that working out, right? And that's it, that's all. Like, I wouldn't have never even drug, Beehive had she not tried me. She tried me. She came for me. I didn't come for her, and y'all know I didn't come for her. I didn't come for Beehive. Beehive came for my ass. You know what I'm saying? So, because I'm the type of person that I know how to just say, okay, things didn't work out. We were not, uh, the connection wasn't real, or it wasn't great, or whatever. It didn't work out. Shit just sometimes just don't work out. But she gets mad and she likes to drag, and then she lies, she embellish shit. She always have to add a little, take a little, sprinkle a little, spread a little. She's a fucking liar. She's a fake. She's a fraud. But if she does it to her own relatives, because she did it to her brother, why wouldn't she do it to anybody else? That's just how she is. Right? That's just how she is. And she thinks she's such this nice, kind person. Like, she put on her community board, I don't beef. I live my soft life or whatever. Did y'all hear this girl say she don't beef? Well, if she don't beef, what do you call it? What she mean by she don't beef is, no, I just come on there and lie on you, slander you, disparage you, try to attack your character with lies. And I want you to be quiet, because if you say something back, then I'm going to call you a bully. I'm going to say this about you. I'm going to say that about you. That girl don't know how to move the fuck on. She do not have the gift of moving the fuck on. She has an obsessive personality, which I have an obsessive personality too, but my obsession, or when I say obsessive personality, let me take that back. Obsessive personality. I don't have an obsessive personality. I have an addictive personality. You know, I get addicted to things. When I used to go to the gym and I became a gym rat, I wanted it. I needed it, right? When I was gambling, I wanted it. I needed it. When I would shop on Amazon, I wanted it. I needed it. So I could become addicted to something real quick. So that's why I would rather become addicted to something that's not harmful. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I have to switch out. I was addicted to sugar. I had to have my chocolate candy bars, and I had to have my Coca-Cola, and I had to have my hot tamales and my gummy bears, because I became addicted to sugar or whatever. And I was like, "Ooh, shit, I need to do something about this." So I would grab hold of something, and then I just become addicted to it. I just want it. I want it, want it, want it. I want to touch it. I want to feel it. I want to see it or whatever. Thank God I ain't never became addicted to hoeing. I ain't never been no hoe, y'all. I ain't never been no hoe. Thank you, Jesus. I let all the hoes stay the hoes. And I'm just kidding. It look like it's about to pour down raining out here, boy. But she has an obsessive personality. I have an addictive personality. She has an obsessive personality. She gets obsessed with people. She can't let shit go. She thinks she's doing something, but I'm gonna tell you, the only thing she's doing is looking like a goofy and showing people just how obsessed she is. Period. Talking, saying the same shit over and over and over and over and over and over and over again, and it ain't working. It ain't piercing. That's why she's scared to leave her place. She has a lot of enemies. Yes, she's made a lot of enemies because of who she is, putting her kids' life in danger. Me and Jay was just talking about that last night. He was like, "We need to move," and I was like, "Babe, we literally just re-signed the lease to stay for another year, and now we're considering moving, and because we don't want to put our kids in danger. But the next place we move to, we going behind guarded gates." Y'all know what I'm talking about when I say that, man guarded gates. That's how we lived in Vegas, where you can't even get in unless you can get past the security at the gate. And it's not like a little security box where they just lift the thing up. It's a whole person there. You know what I'm saying? I think it's man. I don't know if they manned by real police officers. I know when we lived in North Carolina, it was real police officers. It was the sheriff department that manned the gates, division of the sheriff departments. But I don't know if they just have their own security team. I don't know how they do it, but I want to go behind the gates, baby, because these people want my head. And I just feel like if they want it now, as we grow, she said, I will get a P.O. box. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a PO. We actually have a PO box, but it's in Houston. I wonder how my husband can transfer that to Katie. I'm gonna talk to him about it. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to him about it because we actually have a PO box. We've been had it, but like I said, it's in Houston. I don't know why he got it in Houston. I think because when we first moved here, we were going to move to Houston, you know? We didn't know we was gonna be staying here and Katie until after we got here. But we were looking at some houses last night here in Katy, and we going behind the gates. She says, "Hi, Amora. This is your favorite troll doing my monthly hello. Have a blessed Saturday." I hit the like button. She said, "Your favorite troll." Who is my favorite troll? Why you be trolling, girl? Why you be trolling? She said you can transfer your PO box closer to you. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna ask Jay to do. I'm gonna ask him to do that because and I mean, and to be honest with you, that's for our new place because people already have this one right here, so it don't even matter, you know? The police asked me, "How did they get your address?" You know? They spread it around. It's all good. Jenny's so invested, worried about you, your kids. Jenny's so invested, worried about. Was she worrying about where my kids are? What you mean? What you mean she's worrying about where my kids are? What do you mean by that? I be here all the time. I just don't say nothing, but sometimes I like your commentary. Be blessed. Thank you so much. You be blessed as well. Believe it or not, there's a few of y'all that like my commentary, but and some of y'all be in my inbox and telling me that y'all like my commentary and don't agree with certain things. People be think I'm lying, and I'm not lying. They just be saying don't out me because of my job or whatever. And I have not outed them, and I won't. I won't. Because I don't want them to get ran down by people, you know? I'm not going to do that. I'm sure you can get out your lease early if it's concerning your family's safety. Yeah, we looked that up and it did say that. She said TT is obviously still holding some type of grudge but claims she's pure. Yeah, she's holding a grudge. She's holding a grudge because things didn't work out the way she wanted it to work out. She said, "I'm not scared. I go everywhere." Oh, okay. Well, some people, I don't know if it's scared, but they just, they're concerned with their jobs and they know that they told some people where they work at or what they do, and they afraid that that may affect their jobs and things like that. And that's why they've told me, like, please don't say anything. I just don't want come behind it, but I just want you to know I'm praying for you, or I see what you're doing. I like your commentary. I just don't like when you talk about Robert. You just don't know how many tell me that. I actually like you. I just don't like when you say stuff about Robert because he's a trying man. And and I'm like, what? Like, y'all don't know the Robert I know. But I get it. You like who you like. Like we like Brianna. People don't know why we like Brianna. We like Brianna because Brianna don't come out here and pretend to be perfect. Brianna knows she got some issues. She don't pretend to be perfect, and that's why I could rock with Bri. I could rock with Bri because Bri say I ain't say my shit didn't stink. I ain't say I ain't got no issues. You know. She said I understand that because the truth is my guy, but it's okay. See, and it's several people like you. They literally say that to me. They say, you know, just don't just don't talk about him. Just don't talk about him, you know? Or they may say, I come in, but when you talk about Robert, that's when I go out. I get it. 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 I understand. But, hopefully one day, hopefully one day we can all like just, Nobody have to hide, but I get it. She says, so the cut through the gas lady wants to release conversations too. I see we don't give a damn. Who's the grass lady? So the cut through the grass lady. Oh, cut through the grass lady want to release conversations. There ain't no conversations to release. Whatever I said to her, trust me, I done already said it out here, child. I don't care nothing about nothing. Okay? Whatever I said, I said. And y'all know I will admit to whatever I said. If I said it, I said it. If I didn't say it, I'm gonna tell you I didn't say it. But if I said it, I'm gonna own that shit. Okay? As far as that Ashley conversation shit, I did tell her that's why Ashley was taken out of the group because it came back to us. Even though Ashley debunked it, the person that actually said it, uh, she is, it wasn't true. Let's just say that. Well, I ain't gonna say it wasn't true. She wasn't able to prove it. She wasn't able to present no receipts. So it wasn't true. If you can't present no receipts, then it ain't true. If you say somebody did this, somebody gave you this, somebody's coming back telling you this or whatever, or they gave you a screenshot, then where is it at? Where's the screenshot? So if you can't produce the screenshot, then it ain't true. Then don't tell me. Don't say it happened. But she wanted to know why she was put out the group, and that's what I told her. She was put out the group because it was alleged that she was taking things out of the group and giving it to other people. Period. You know? But Ashley cleared that shit up. She cleared that shit up. Because if you can't produce a receipt, then keep that. Keep that to yourself. Keep it to yourself. People wanna say things. Oh, you need to watch out for this person. Well, tell me why. Give me proof. Show me. She said, "Did you see Bree coming to Houston?" I already know. Trust. I already know. I know a lot of stuff that I don't come out here and speak on, but I already know. She said a lot of that shit's going on. A lot of what shit going on. People accusing people of stuff, but they can't produce no receipts. Yep, you're right. And that's how people relationships get ruined, and that's how shit keeps get starting because people produce shit and then they produce half receipts. Sometimes the shit don't even be what you see. I promise you that it don't even be exactly what you see it as. People be making up shit, showing you half a shit. They don't show you a whole conversation of stuff because they want you to believe a certain way. They want you to believe a narrative. But I'm gonna tell you something. If you watch a person long enough and study them long enough, you'll know what type of person that person is. That's why I say don't pay so much attention to the words, but look at their actions. What are they continually doing? Continually, nonstop, no breaks whatsoever, just continuing, continuing, continuing. She says, we see it, nobody cares, and they mad it's not working. Exactly. And I said that exactly thing yesterday. I said the exact same thing yesterday. I did. I said the same thing. They mad because they want people, they want to pierce people. They want people. They literally are on their live stream saying, why don't y'all listen to what we saying? When are y'all gonna stop and believe us? When are y'all gonna stop following her? When y'all gonna they literally begging people to believe their narrative, to see things their way. And I'm gonna tell you why Break Room doing it. Well, one, because this is making Break Room money. We all know that. We know Break Room don't work, or she had started back working or something like that. And I guess she didn't like it, because I mean, I guess you can't be high at work all day or whatever. So, so she wants to be able to make a few coins, help her husband out, and not work, right? I get it, because who really want to go to work? So knock yourself out, do what you gotta do. However, she's also doing it because she lost a lot of people at one time, right? On her own. Didn't have nothing to do with us. So she knows that it can happen. She's seen it happen to Amber, and she wants it to happen to me so bad. So bad. I literally have this woman excited because she thinks she stopped my pay for a week. She literally thinks she stopped my pay for a week. Break room need money, especially after her husband near death experience. She absolutely needs money. She needs money. I ain't gonna say she need it, but she wants extra money. I ain't gonna say need because it may not be a need. She said, "Okay, I've trolled enough. Y'all have a blessed Saturday. I'll be back next month." Well, I really didn't troll. I was nice. Be blessed. Be blessed. You too. Enjoy your weekend. But I'm not gonna say she need money. You know what I'm saying? I think she wants it. You know, to help him out or whatever, so they can have a little cushion or whatever. So I think she's doing it for that, but I also think she's doing it because, like I said, um, she lost a lot of people at one time. She did. She fell out with like a lot of people. Her mods. I mean, she was very mean to them and things like that. So because she knows it can happen, she's looking at it like, since it happened to me, I want it to happen to her. But let me tell you something. I just don't see that happening to me. I don't see that happening to me at all because I'm not like her, for one. And for two, I think people can see things clearly. I think that I'm dealing with people that actually have eyes to see. You know, she said, I also think it's because she's hateful as fuck. Yeah, she is hateful as fuck. Do y'all see the irony though? She wants to fuss at Neo and say Neo is obsessed with her. Neo keep her name in her mouth. Neo keeps stalking her and this, that, and the other while she does it to somebody else. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine her saying Neo won't leave her alone, but she is fixated? See what it is, she don't want Neo. She want Neo to be quiet, right? Which Neo is Neo. Neo gonna be Neo, right? If you watch Neo, you watch Neo. If you don't watch Neo, you don't watch Neo, right? I just choose not to watch Neo. Neo is not my cup of tea, right? However, the fact that she watches Neo, she watches her, and she wants Neo to just be quiet and not say anything to her, right? Say anything to her or about her. So she goes on, she beats up her community board, wanting to say different things about Neo, while the things that she's saying about Neo, she's doing. She said Neo actually knows how to break down a story, and she actually does have her own supporters. Neo does have her supporters. Neo have people that actually do like her, that do rock with her. Even though I think Neo, um, I think she sticks her nose in shit that she shouldn't have. Like even with the break room thing, that didn't have nothing to do with Neo. Neo inserted herself in it, but that's all. It's whatever, whatever. However, um, break room, for whatever the reason they fell out. I don't even know why they fell out, and I really don't give a shit. But for whatever reason they fell out, break room want Neo to move on with it, right? Just move on. Just leave me alone. Don't say nothing about it. Just leave me alone. Wow, all the while, all while she fixate on me. That's just so funny to me. She don't want Miss Fee saying anything to her. She's like, I'm not arguing with you, Miss Fee. I'm not arguing with you, J Bands. I'm not arguing with you, Neo. I'm not arguing with nobody. Amora is my content. Amora makes me the money. People don't like Amora. I can make lies up on Amora and the sisterhood. Now y'all know that Break Room wished that she was still a part of us. She say she doesn't, but baby, you trust and believe. I know for a fact that she she wanted to still be a part of us. I know for a fact. Okay? Just trust me on that one. I know for a fact that she wanted to still be a part of us. Now she may not have wanted to still be a part of me. She just wanted the supporters, and I think she was promised the supporters by Tinkers. Okay? Tinkers, call herself doing her magic. And see, Tinkers failed her. Tinkers failed Break Room. Okay? So that's why Tinkers is releasing all the text messages. But this is what I have to say about that. No amount of text messages that Tinkers give her, and I mean no amount. I don't give a fuck what it says. No amount of text messages that Tinkers release will ever make up for the bullshit that she's going through in her home with David. Okay. Her home with David, right? She says, wait, she actually said that. Actually said what, Kimberly? She actually did say I was her content. She literally said I was her content. Yes, ma'am. She did. And I don't give a fuck. I don't give no damns, okay? People that listen to her want to listen to her. And you can't stop nobody from listening to their favorite blogger. Just like she can't stop y'all from listening to me, but she wants to stop y'all. She's so jealous hearted. Really, really jealous hearted, right? I think she was jealous from, well, I think she was jealous before that. But I think she was really mad when y'all bought me those gifts for my birthday and our birthday fall on the same date. Huh, baby? Oh. And no, but I just ordered something. I ordered some Roseros or whatever. Rosarios? How you say it? I just ordered this on the way. It's pizza. She says, I'm glad the lie on me was debunked because what the fuck I look like bringing messages or screenshots out our group, shaking my head. Yeah, that's why I said if you can't show me a screenshot or you can't show me anything, then that means it's, then you're not, then don't tell me if you can't show me. You know what I mean? Can I send you a story to look into? Yes, absolutely you can. Hey, babe, Jay, I don't know if you can do this online or if you have to go there and do it, but can you have our P.O. box transferred to Katie? Oh, you got rid of it?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that. Oh, well, can we get one here in Katie? Okay, thank you. Okay, I'm back. So anyway, but damn, what was I saying? Oh yeah, about break room. Break room, she's very, very mad. I think she was promised some supporters. I think that Tinkers told her, I'll get you the heavy hitters, you know, or whatever. I'll get those people to switch over. And I'm getting this from Break Room. If you listen to Break Room enough, Break Room actually tell you what's going on. When she says those heavy hitters were supposed to be gone. Those heavy hitters, like Miss Glenn was supposed to walk. These people were supposed to be gone. They were supposed to walk. She says that because they were promised by Tinkers. Tinkers probably told them, I can get these people to switch over. And I know that Tinkers has, you know, spoken to certain people and told them to try break room, give her a chance. And if she didn't deliver, then they can come back supporting me. But let me just say this, no amount of text releases, no amount of anything that Tinkers give break room, which we don't give a fuck, Tinkers. You can give her the whole slew. We don't give no shits. I promise you we don't. And Tinkers, you should know me by now. You really should know me. You know I don't give no fucks. You know I don't care. You know I will empty my whole motherfucking text thread with every text in my Rolodex. You know I don't give no fucks. You know if I said it, I said it. You know I don't get no fuss. If anything, you should know that about me. You should know that about me. You know I don't give no fucks. You know I don't care. You know I don't. You know Tiffany is wasting her time. But yet she thinks, oh, I'm gonna expose the sisterhood or I'm gonna do that. You cannot expose. First of all, we're not the sisterhood no more. And first of all, you can't expose us. You can't expose me on your worst motherfucking day. And you know that. Come on now, girl. You know that. You know that. She got break room out here looking like a goddamn fool. Okay. She said a free trial braces was already given and break room messed up. Exactly. Listen, she probably told that girl, I can get you people. I can get people to support you. Once I leave, they gonna come leave with me. She said, read my comment, please. Hold on. Tinkers and Break Room are like two bank robbers linking up to steal, but don't trust each other and will turn on each other. Hey, they might. They might, they may not. I don't know. But what I will say is, what I will say is that break room is being used. She's absolutely being used, but she's grown, so you really can't say she's being used. She's making the decision to be used. You know what I'm saying? She's making that decision, but she's being used to look like the goofy because then people gonna be like, damn, you obsessed with Amora and you can't move on and you obsessed with that sisterhood. And she is. She's absolutely obsessed with the sisterhood because the sisterhood ain't going nowhere, even though we're not a sisterhood. Y'all know what it is, though. When I say sisterhood, y'all know what I'm talking about. She said break room don't have content, just dragging people to keep up drama like she's doing. Yeah. And she called herself the best roaster. Girl, you roast your damn self. Stand in front of the mirror and roast how you sound. Roast how you snort and cough and do all that shit. Cough up snot spit all damn day. Roast that shit. Because I guarantee you, baby, that is something to laugh at, honey. But right now, that's just the fact that she thinks she exposing somebody. She's not. She's not. You know, she ain't exposing shit. But let me tell you what she is doing behind the scenes. She's calling people and apologizing to them, though. Oh, punk ass. She calling people behind the scenes. She said, "Read my comments, sis." Where is it at? Hold on. I don't see it. Let me see. Pokey, I don't see it. Write it again, baby. I don't see your comment, Pokey. I don't see it. All I see is where you said, "Hey, sis." Well, I see sure don't. Write it again, Pokey. I don't see it, baby. She said break room was in the bushes. She's always in the bushes. That lady listen to every word I say. She listens to every word I say. But it's funny to me that she thinks she's stopping something and she's not stopping shit. Just like I'm not stopping nothing on her page, right? One day she gonna learn that you can't stop something that you didn't create, that you didn't build, that you didn't put together. You can't stop shit. Break room can't stop me and I can't stop her. The difference is I ain't even trying to stop her. I don't give a fuck at all. Oh, I see you, Candy. Oh, Candy daughter so fucking pretty. Look just like her. Candy out there living her best life. Why she trying to defame Candy? Candy will run circles around this motherfucker, really. You hear me? Literally. I'ma help Candy get a channel going when she come back. She said at this point, break room is the bush. And you are right. mm. Hey, embedded in his soul. How are you, baby? How are you? She does sound a mess, y'all. I'm over here eating candy. She does sound. Oh, that didn't sound right. I'm over here eating candy. That didn't sound right. But no, she is a mess. She's obsessed. She is. She absolutely is obsessed. But it's okay. I say get your money. If it makes you money talking about me, talk about me, girl. Do your thing. Knock your motherfucking self out. I promise you, you'll be tired before me. Mm-mm. She had the nerve to say, Neo, I challenge you to go 14 days sober from your addiction to me. I'll wait. I cannot believe that girl said that shit. Mm-mm-mm. She said Neo has an addiction to her, and she want to sniff my ass. All because I bust her out from trying to be back over here. From trying to, I bust her ass out for trying that manipulation fuck shit. Hell no. Go somewhere else with that. Okay, Robin, thank you. She said, oh, you done pissed her off now. She just left out of here and hit that live button. It's all good. Hopefully, I done gave her enough commentary. She said, Amore and Miss Fee, you know y'all can roast a bill. Hey, Miss Fee be shaking feathers, baby. You hear me? She be having that one girl over there deleting her whole motherfucking community board. That'd be funny to me. She's so bothered by Miss Fee. I think she bothered by Miss Fee name. She's so bothered by Miss Fee. She said break room said she got her goals set. LOL. Hey, they learn from me. They won't give me no credit, but they sit here and listen and they learn and they go back over there. Just like Jeanie. Jeanie said, I can get me a gold met song too. I can get me a gold met song too. I'm talented enough to get me a gold met song too. Boy, she was so mad at my goddamn gold met song. It's crazy. She was so mad at that gold met song, baby. I can have me a gold met song too. It's all good. But break room think calling me a scammer and a bunch of other derogatory names is hurting me. Bitch, I have to believe I'm a scammer in order for it to hurt me, ho. Break room, I swear to God, you can't hurt me, baby. But I say knock yourself out, child. Knock yourself out, okay? She said, Amora, just my observation. This was the day before your birthday, and someone said we should celebrate you the day before and break room the next day. The supporters was like, no. And break room been mad ever since. Oh. See, I didn't even know that. I actually think break room was mad before that. And the reason why I say that is because I think break room was mad before even coming on the trip. Because I found out that Tinkers was talking about me before the trip to people. So if Tinkers was already talking about me before the trip to people, then trust she was already probably talking about me to break room. So, but like I said, no matter no. Let me say it like this, and that's why I told somebody to call me yesterday when they said something about it. I said, please ignore that shit. Stop. Don't say nothing else about that shit because it does not matter what she released. I promise you, in the name of the Lord, Break Room can release every text that y'all know. I will go through every text and show y'all every fucking thing. I don't give no fucks. What I said, what she said, what they said, I don't give no damns. But no amount of text, no amount of text release could ever take place of what's going on in Tinker's life. It just won't. It would not replace what's going on in her life. So, you know, because baby, what's going on in her life? Ooh, Jesus, baby. I wouldn't wish that on nobody, really. Tinker should have stayed home if she had a problem, period. I'm not going on no trip if you have an issue with someone. Man, I found out that Tinkers wanted me to pay half of that. Hold on, y'all. I gotta get the doorbell. Tinkers wanted me to pay. Look, let me take my gun with me because I don't know if that's DoorDash or that motherfucker coming to my door. Hold on. Okay, I had to get the gun and take it to the door because I don't know who it is. Okay. Okay, so I can't go to the door at all? This joker said, I got it. I got it. My husband a trip to my I got it. Hey, am I not allowed to answer the door no more? Is that what you're saying? I need to turn my notifications off. They keep popping up while I'm on the phone. You said what?
So you're allowed to open the door?
Yeah.
I was already here. Yeah, I was here.
Okay. Where your little boyfriend at? 30 minutes out. Okay. Look at you all glowing.
Here we go.
Uh,
Come on.
this little ass pizza.
You probably paid $50 for that, knowing you.
I don't know how much I paid for it, but I thought it was gonna be bigger than this. No, it's for all of us. I probably need to get a large the next time. I thought this is not a large.
It'd be in Europe. We got super size portions in America.
This looks so little.
A little.
It ain't tiny, but it looks smaller than I normally get it though.
You used to get the big one though.
I thought I did get the big one.
Yeah, no, that's from Rosado.
Man, I paid like $30 or $40 for this.
I told you.
That's what I'm saying. I think it might not be the right one.
It'd be a medium.
Hold on, let me see how much I paid for it. It's not that's that's about how much you pay for pizza anyway.
Uh,
That's about right. Because if you go to a restaurant,
I'm trying to think.
that's about right. I think only Domino's have those cheap ass pizzas.
And like Papa John's.
And Papa John's, yeah. So I think that's about right. It's $27 about right for a pizza. I gave the driver $7. It cost $34. I gave the driver $7 tip. And so that means I spent $27 for this pizza. I think that's about right. $27.
For a
It
pizza.
was $20.
20. It was 23 plus tax. 23 and some change plus tax. So it ended up
That's
being
not crazy.
that's not crazy. You think it's not good?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's right.
Be careful. Oh my God.
You burn yourself?
Yeah, I reached in there and then my hand.
Oh yeah, why'd you do that?
No.
Did you put butter on it? Putting butter on a burn is not real. But keep it silent. That's what it is. Okay. Anyway, I'm about to eat me some pizza. I was eating candy because I'm so hungry. It is 1:12 and I'm just now eating. Because my husband didn't make sure I had anything to eat today.
Yes, you did. You got some meat right there.
Anyway, I'm still talking to my people. So she said, Jay said, go sit down. I'm answering the door from now. He said, I got it. I got it. I said, I got it. I said, I got it. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Listen, I told Jay I'm a move the location. Hold on, let me see. Do we have any Coca-Cola? Do we have a Coca-Cola?
Can you
I know I don't need it.
thing downstairs?
Do we have more Coke in the outside? Do we have some more outside?
Got a couple cans.
Now you know what Jalen here. Okay. Jalen and I, that's our choice of soda pop. Coca-Cola. She said, how many did you get? How many what did I get? Slices? How many slices come in that box? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 slices. 8 slices for 23 with change, $27. So 8 slices of pizza for $27. How much is that a slice? If $27 divided by 8 slices, how much is that?
Just need more salt and butter.
They don't do salted anymore. They just do it butter.
Oh,
Yeah, they do unsalted and just honest.
well, just butter.
She said, I don't drink pops except with pizza.
You, Jeff told you about the dude he went to school with?
Yeah, I know all about him. I knew about him before you did.
You did?
I did. I knew about him before she came.
Okay, that's some shit.
$3.25 a slice. That's not bad. Amora Sierra is not going live begging anymore. She's posting once saying what the goal for the day is. Shaking my damn head. Oh. So she's just posting once now what the goal of the day is. Huh. The goal. She said so. That means that's her goal setting. Goal set. Goal set. I guess Sierra says shit. They setting goals over there. I want to set a goal too. That's what Sierra doing. Sierra just over there setting goals. Everybody set goals. She said, "Let me set goals. Let me set my goals set." So now, what you call it says she's setting goals now. Break room setting goals. You know what's funny though? Let me tell you what's funny about Jenny. So y'all know she got moderators, right? So this what her moderators say. We don't set goals over here, y'all, but the imaginary goal is $150. So let's meet this imaginary goal. Is that not setting goals? Oh, okay, my bad. Is that not setting goals? They so crazy. Just because they don't want to actually be seen setting a goal, they have this thing called an imaginary goal. Is that not crazy? That's crazy to me. Like you girls, y'all, they try to circumvent a way of doing things so they won't look a certain way. But my thing is, if the goal, why be embarrassed about a goal set button that YouTube implemented? That is built for YouTube. YouTube is the one that started that. Like Amora started the goal setting, but you know what I'm saying? They act like I started it. You know, Candy told me, Amore, you better not go live now one more time and don't set your goals. But you know what? I said the last few days, I think the last 3 days, you guys have poured into me so much. Seriously. And I'm just totally grateful. So I don't when I get overly poured into, I just don't like setting a goal. I just don't. But you know, but what I will never do is stick my foot in my mouth and say stupid shit like, I'm never gonna set no goal. Y'all don't have to worry about me setting no goal over here because I'm not greedy and I'm far from needing money. I'm far from needing anything because I'm rich. And I'm by far don't need nobody to tip me or give me a goal. Okay? But now they got an imaginary goal. She said an imaginary goal is form of dry begging. um, Jalen, you just had on different shorts. Why you changed? Oh, but they cute too. Let me see. Turn around. I think either way, but I like it not tucked in. Yeah, I like it not tucked in.
You good? I'm about to go.
I think it's cute either way. Have fun, but be careful.
He's about to come
And
here for. We're not leaving.
yeah, I know, but you need to. But baby, are you gonna be here when you come?
Go to the store right quick.
Okay,
Back.
but put your ways on. I mean your
It's on. My location's on and everything.
Okay, cause you know this is our first time meeting this guy. We met him before. He came to your birthday party.
I'm at 8 when I was 18 years old.
Is he? He remember me?
I don't think so.
Okay.
That was 19, 20, 21, 5, 6 years ago.
Okay. Well, that's what's up. She said, I love Candace. She's straightforward and very intelligent. Don't play. Yeah, she says I'm more because y'all know we talk all the time. And she was like, F that. No. Don't go live without setting your goals. She did. She said that. Don't go live. She said, I wouldn't be a content creator if I'm not getting paid and that much talking on the world. Exactly. Thank you for even saying that. This people think this shit just supposed to be like, you know? And y'all already know sometimes the ads don't be adding. I cuss. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, let me ask y'all something. I just want, and I know a couple of y'all might say y'all good with it. But if I came out here and if I didn't put no spice on my commentary, yeah, I'm a cusser anyway. I've been a cusser way before I even knew y'all. But if I came out here and tried to play church girl and didn't cuss at all, I mean, would y'all, is that something that y'all would want? Because if I didn't cuss, I probably get paid more money on my ads, right? I mean, and more than what I get paid. I don't get paid that much on my ads because my mouth, my mouth don't be at, like last night, they was like, oh, this does not fit for ass. Since I've been going back and forth since this incident, I got yellow, 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 yellow. I'm getting so many damn yellows. I'm like, dang. And this is how it was when I was going in on the truth and Kevin them in the beginning. It was all yellow, 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 yellow. So I do know I need to clean up my mouth a little bit, but I'm just saying, like, so I mean, so the tips to me is let me tell you, I was listening to what's his name? The guy that goes in on Tasha, Armand Wiggins. Armand Wiggins said he's been out here as long as Tasha K, right? Which has been some years. But y'all know the super chats are kind of new. They wasn't out in the beginning when people had their channels. So he said some of the videos, but y'all be wanting me to come live, right? He said, if I'm gonna come live, I'm gonna need to see the super chats coming. Come on. I'm gonna need to see the super chats because y'all want me live. I could say what I got to say on a video, upload it. Y'all could be watching the video while I'm out doing this and I'm out doing that. I come live for y'all. So he said, so if I'm gonna come live, I want to see some super chats. He told his audience that. And guess what? They start sending super chats. The thing about it is, if I said something like that, it'll be all over the motherfucking internet, right? Well, in this sector anyway. Oh, look what she just said to her supporters. Look what she said to her supporters. But what I don't understand is they're my supporters. So why do anybody care about how I talk to my supporters? You would think that, right? But they complain about things that they're not bold enough to do themselves. So if I say, "Come on, y'all," or when I was doing $2 Tuesday, "Come on, y'all, $2." I still do $2 Tuesday, but "Come on, y'all, $2 Tuesday, $2 Tuesday," and then all of a sudden, Jenny, that's embarrassing. Ain't no way I'm a big for $2 on no Tuesday and no $5 on no Friday. Ain't no way I'm a big for $2. Who bigs for $2, right? But I guarantee you, she wants to say $2 Tuesday and $5 Friday so motherfucking bad. Do you hear me? I guarantee you, she wants to say it so bad. But she can't because people gonna call her a hypocrite. She wants to so bad. That's why she went live and had that goal, and then had to lie on her daughter and say her daughter is the one that set the goal. And then now, instead of them having a goal set, they just say imaginary goal. Just like break room, we don't set goals around here. But I want three and three, three memberships, three super stickers, and three cash apps. But we don't set goals. You may not set the goal because she may not know how. No, in break room, her ass don't know how. But just because you don't set the goal just because you don't set it like manually, saying three, and three is still a goal. How is that not setting a goal? I don't get that. Do she not understand that that's still setting a goal? And the so-called imaginary goal that Jenny's moderators, come on, y'all, let's help the internet sister meet her imaginary goal. Let's help her meet her imaginary goal. Come on, y'all. Y'all know her favorite color is yellow. Her favorite color is yellow. Let's help her meet her imaginary goal, y'all. That shit is diabolical to me. You don't want to set goals, but you got your moderators doing imaginary goals. It's the same thing. It's the same thing. I don't understand why you thought it was different. It's the same thing. Oh my goodness, this is crazy to me. She said, "Child, they have a problem with $2, $5, $10, $20. They only would like you to get zero, and that's the goal." Girl, exactly. That's the goal. They don't. If I got $2, they mad. If I get listen, if I get 100 people, we gonna do this experiment one day. Y'all look and tell me, can y'all? Is there a 99? I think it is. I think I've seen it before too. A 99 cent super chat, or is it $1.99? Which one is the lowest? 99 cent or $1.99? Act like you're gonna send one, and just tell me the lowest amount that you can send. Somebody do that for me. Just act like you're gonna send it. You don't have to send it. Just tell me what's the lowest amount you can send. Cause I'm gonna do that one day. I'm gonna do an experiment. I'm gonna do an experiment. I am going to do an experiment. I am. What's the lowest amount you can send? 99 cents. Okay. So one day in the upcoming weeks, an upcoming week, or maybe even tomorrow or whatever, I'm gonna do a 99 cent challenge. Okay. I'm gonna do I know it sounds crazy as fuck, but because 99 cent adds up, and that's the goal. I want people to know that. Cause you gotta understand, 99 cent, if I get 199 cents, guess how much that is? That's 100 fucking dollars. Well, I mean it's not, but you know what I'm talking about. It's almost $100. 99 cent. The only thing though is not on the super, you can't sit the lowest super sticker goal is $1.99. Or is it $2.99? I think it's $1.99. I think that's the lowest amount you could do on the goal when you set the goals, right? I can't set the goal at 99 cents, is what I'm trying to say. I don't think so. Hold on, let me see. I think the smallest I can set it at is 199. Hold on. So to sit here and say, oh, thank you, Vanessa. To sit here and say, let me see what's the smallest amount. To sit here and say, I would never beg to no damn $2. You have no idea what you're talking about, dummy. Freaking dummy. Hold on. I just want to see. All right. I'm acting like I'm setting a goal. They got super chats goals, and yeah, the lowest amount is $2. The lowest amount you can set is $2. Okay, on the goal. Let me show y'all. The lowest amount is $2. So you could do all colors. I wonder if you do all colors, does that get the 99 cent? Let's see if all colors. I want to do all colors and see. This is how this is how it's done. It's all colors. If I do all colors, see if the 99 cent is on all colors. I'm just gonna set it. It may not work. Just somebody look for it for me. All right, I just set a goal. Tell me if you see 99 cent on there. Tell me if you see 99 cent on the all colors. Cause I see $2 all the way up to. I'm gonna remove it in a minute, but oh, wait a minute. Is it yellow? Tell me if you see 99 cent on the all colors. The $1 was the lowest super chat I could send. But on the all colors, do you see the $1? Do you see the 99 cent on that one? Okay, so you can't. Oh, $1.99. So you can't see. You don't see 99 cent. Okay, so oh, you do. So is this toward the goal, Gloria? Oh, the goal button working, y'all. Look at that. It says 1. It's back working. God damn it, YouTube catching up. More 99 is only for Apple users. $1 is for Android. Yeah, but I'm saying on the go though, can you select 99 or $1 on the go? I know you can do it without the goals being set, but I'm just saying when you do this, all colors, will it let you do $1? Oh, she said yes, you can. Okay. Okay. All right. Excuse me, I'm gonna cancel it. Oh, I can keep it. It don't matter. Y'all don't have to do this. I just keep it. But anyway, listen. One day I'm gonna do a challenge, okay? We're gonna do $101. 100 people send 99 cents. That's what we're gonna do one day next week. Or whenever we're gonna do it. I don't know. I gotta think about it. But that's what we're gonna do. Cause they add up. That's what I'm trying to say. They add the F up. Now, I don't know, some people probably like, I'm not about to send no dollar. She said the lowest for me is $1 and I have an Android. Oh, okay. She was sure begging when she was over here. Come on now, y'all, in her voice. Yeah. And then had the nerve to try to say, I'm the one taught her that. If somebody say, you know, hey, this is how you can get some tips or something like that or whatever. If you don't agree with it, you don't do it. Had me over there begging. Had me over there begging. She said, why change what we are doing to pacify those folks? Just asking. Sorry, I'm late. I missed a lot. We're not changing what we're doing. What do you mean, Tammy? Explain how we changing. I'm showing this girl, she tried to insult $2. She tried to insult, because remember that day I set my goal at $32 bills? She said that as a slap in my face. You know? That's not us changing what we're doing for those people. It's me saying, you are complaining about me setting a goal for $2, but them $2 adds up, right? You can set a goal for 99 cents just because you set one and once it's met, you can set another one. She took a shot at me for setting $2 goals. She tried to insult me. She's trying to say I guess I'm low budget or whatever the fuck she was trying to say. She was trying to insult me is what I'm saying. So with that said, I'm glad the gold button back working. But what I'm trying to say is it adds up why she wants to insult $2, saying who sets a goal for $2. What I'm trying to tell y'all is it adds up. So for her to say that is stupid. It's stupid of her because basically she telling her people she don't want no $2 super chats. But what I'm saying is $2 super chats adds up, baby. I don't know what you thought, but it adds up. It absolutely adds up. So she's the one, in my opinion, missing out. Yeah, I know my favorite color is yellow. That's just her way of saying she want people to send her $10 every time. I mean, hell, it's wishful thinking. But you can't expect that every time. That shit add up too, you know? But sometimes you can do $2, and believe it or not, one time I had $2 and I kept running it back. I think I made $400 just setting my goal at $2. Can you imagine that? Because I did it. I set it for $2 like maybe 4 or 5 times. And I kept getting it. So with that said, you it's just you could actually get more, you know? Is he here? Hold on, y'all. Let me go meet my future son-in-law potentially. Hold on. Hold on, Jalen. Let me meet this young fella. How you doing?
I'm good. How you doing?
Young fella. She told me I met you before. Did I meet you before?
Probably.
How are you, young man?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good.
This is what we're doing here.
You smell good.
Hey, bang, 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 bang.
Hey, you smell good. Took a shower.
Okay, they're clean, you know? Yeah.
I think I remember you.
Yeah, I look a lot different.
You do?
Yeah, I lost.
Yeah, you told me. You had locks? Yeah. I don't remember.
Yeah, I lost him. Yeah.
I don't know that I lost some weight myself. I lost 60 pounds myself.
That's right. You look good.
No, I'm just kidding. But what's your name?
HQ. Well, my real name is Hannah Quinn.
It's HQ,
Yeah, I go by HQ.
but it's Hannah Quinn.
Yeah.
It's like one whole word.
Yeah, it's hyphenated.
Okay, Hannah Quinn. Where you from?
Originally Queens, but then I grew up in Charlotte.
Okay, when did you go to Charlotte?
Olympic.
No. What age?
The age.
Oh, okay. So that's not bad because you know, because you know y'all little New York niggas or whatever. Y'all slacking still. I'm just saying the story. So you got some Charlotte in your ass.
I do. I got the fix. Yeah.
All right.
Absolutely.
I want to say, hey, listen, I need to know. When's your birthday?
April 6th, and just passed up.
Oh, happy birthday. How are you?
I'm 24.
Oh, you're so goddamn young. I swear, y'all damn young. So what you do for yourself?
Right now I'm working. I'm at American Eagle in Round Rock.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm a team lead. So I deal with merchandising, a lot of shipment. I work mostly overnight shifts.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Oh, yeah, that's what's up. Y'all young and shit. So are you from Texas? Oh, you said from Charlotte.
Yeah.
How you get to Texas?
I came like March, I drove down.
No, I'm saying, and you came down and just stayed?
Yeah. My mom came when I graduated last year.
Oh, okay, so you staying with your mom?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. You like Austin? Well, you got some pretty teeth. Both of y'all have pretty teeth. That mean that y'all okay, anyway. Yeah. So to be her dad?
I'm sorry?
Are you gonna stay there and wait to be her dad? Yeah, because I think Jay wants to meet you. Do you want to sit again? Like right now? Oh yeah, that's right. Jay went to the store. You know how to cook? You know how to cook? Like food.
Yes.
You know how to cook.
I send her pictures all the time.
Oh shit! Okay, do you know how to cut grass?
I don't know how to cut grass.
You don't cut grass?
I grew up in apartments.
Do you?
That too.
Do you fix shit with your hand?
Yeah, I do. Yes.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
So you ain't scared of work. You ain't scared of work.
No.
You ain't scared of no hard work.
I do hard work all the time.
Hey, you know I gotta open the car door, open the door for a lady, and all that type of stuff. Okay, all right. I ain't gonna be hard on you. I ain't gonna be hard on you. No. Y'all cute though. Oh, can I take a picture of y'all? Hold on, y'all. Let me take a picture of my dollar and her little friend child. Oh Lord, he cute, y'all. He cute, honey. Oh, y'all so cute. Hold on, let me take a picture. Or whatever. All right, well, feel comfortable. Or whatever. All right, well, feel comfortable, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. You're welcome. Okay, I'm back, y'all. She said, Amore, please don't post this picture. No, I'm not. I'm not. Even though they cute, honey, they so cute. But I'm not gonna post a picture because, baby, they'll find a million ways of how to find out who he is and start harassing the dog shit out of him. You know what I'm saying? Hell no. But he's a cutie though, honey. Girl, he chocolate as fuck, y'all. Ooh, honey. I'm telling. Oh, I wonder how old he is. But he's so chocolate, girl. My daughter used to dating white boys, right? When I tell y'all this guy so chocolate, can y'all still hear me? Let me know if y'all can still hear me. Mm-mm. He chocolate, y'all. He's so cute. Y'all met my goal. Listen to that. Look at that already. Thank y'all so much. Y'all the bomb dot motherfucking com. But he's so chocolate. She's a Morris son-in-law. He could potentially be my son-in-law because they met in high school, but they dated other people. They didn't even date each other. And then she was like, "Mom, me and one of my high school friends done reconnected, and we kind of been communicating. It is hot out there. How tall are you, HQ? Oh, he's 6'1". Okay. Jalen, you just like your mama. I said, how old are you, HQ? You said he's 6'1". No, I said how tall. I know, but you answered for him is what I'm saying. She said, yes, we hear you whispering. He's 6'1", y'all. 6'1", tall glass of chocolate, honey. She said, Jenny, I know you in the bushes because you said you be listening to a more live. Where is Loud Talkers' money? You scamming them out of for fake baby in class you didn't give. She don't want to talk about that. Mm-mm. She said chocolate and tall sound like a win-win. Girl, I wish I can show y'all him, but just in case they don't work out, I don't want to do it. Cute, y'all. Jalen's short. Jalen is 5 foot. I think she's 5'2". Jalen, how tall are you, mommy? Yeah, she 5'2", and he's 6'1". Mm. Golden Girl says your day is coming. What does that mean? Your day is coming. Explain, Golden Girl. What is your day is coming? I don't know how to take that, Golden Girl. What does your day is coming mean? Hmm. What is your day is coming, Golden Girl? I don't know how to take that. Explain that. Explain that, baby. Your day is coming for me to win the lottery. What do you mean? Golden Girl. Golden Girl. What are you talking about? Hmm? Anyway, she said, I'm 5'2" and I like tall dudes. Oh, you do? She said, I love them tall too. I like to break my neck looking up and down at a tall, handsome man. I'm 5 foot. Are you for real? Mm-mm. Jaden came home. Now Jay about to 21 question his ass. Jaden came home, y'all. Mm-mm. I'm tearing this piece up. She said, I keep thinking it's my earphones. What's your earphone? What do you mean the skipping is aggravating? What's skipping? She said Golden Girl is talking to herself. She must be. She said my day is coming. Girl. These hateful ass wenches. She said I only date over 6 feet, period. I'm 5'5". Did you 21 question him yet?
No, I just walked in the door.
Oh, I answered some questions already. I already got to know him.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. He smelled good too. I smelled him. He don't stink.
Yeah, Trinidad. My mom thinking about that. You want something?
Wait a minute, you from Trinidad? You ain't tell me that now.
Yeah, my mom is Trinidad.
Oh, you didn't tell me that now. Trini. What does that mean? I need to look up Trinidad. His mama is Trini. Sound kind of funny, actually. One of my daughters date where he from? Not the Bahamas, but oh shit, where he from? Barbados. So she dated how do you say that? And my other daughter married. I'm not my date. She's married to a guy from not Barbados. Yeah, Barbados. And now this dude, Trini. She's like, Amora, will you share their picture in the group? I don't know, child. It might get out. It might get out. Mm-mm. No, I don't want her in this. Mm-mm. I took a picture of them. Want to see it? That could potentially be your son-in-law. Jay ain't thinking about on that level. Are you, Jay?
What?
I said that could potentially be your son-in-law.
You got to slow that down.
Slow it down. Jay said we need to slow that down. She said my son was married to a Barbados woman. My daughter-in-law passed away a year ago. Oh shit. What happened to her? So sorry to hear that, baby. Damn, Cassandra. That's not good. She said don't say it, don't share it, keep their business private. Yeah. Cause this is their first date, even though they've been knowing each other since high school. This is their first date. But he can cook though. Oh, she had heart problems? All right. Okay. She said, more dads don't want to see that far. They want their little girls to stay little. Yeah, but Jalen 24. We done met a few of Jalen boyfriends before. She left 4 babies back. Oh my God. Do you take care of the 4 kids? Damn. That's commendable. Damn, that's a lot. That's a lot. I hear that may be some good news for Holly coming soon, is what I was told. But I don't know what the good news is. I have no idea what the good news is. Hold on, y'all. Oh, so that was him? That's crazy. Mm. Y'all, look at this. Somebody just sent this to me. Somebody just sent this to me. I find this so funny. Look, break room. Guess what she did? She set her goal. Although she said we don't set goals around here. Y'all see this? They have to put their foot dead up in their motherfucking esophagus. You hear me? They have to put their foot in their esophagus. Jenny gonna start it soon too. Jenny gonna start it soon too. When I tell you I make these motherfuckers eat their words. These bitches, I swear to God. Where do you get them from? Where y'all get these bitches from, man? Listen, we will have them eating their words every time. Eating their words. Somebody just screenshot that and send it to me. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm-mm. She said, we don't set goals around here. She said, didn't she do it a few weeks ago? She said she did it on accident or her daughter did it. Yeah, Jenny did. Mm-hmm. But Break Room, I heard Break Room say that a couple of days ago. We don't set goals around here. We ain't greedy. Exactly, Lisa. Lisa said, they just prove on a daily basis that they're just jealous of you. Exactly. And they thought that they can manipulate me into stop setting goals. They did that shit. That's why Jenny did it. She was like, oh, maybe I can influence her to stop setting her goals. She pulled a Justin. You remember when Justin said, I don't post my kids online because I care about their safety? He thought that was going to make Cora say, I'm not going to post kids online because I care about their safety. He saw that his manipulation didn't work on Cora. And so what did he start doing? He started posting his kids online, you know, because it was only said in the first place to manipulate her. To manipulate her and the audience into thinking that posting kids was wrong. That's exactly what it was done for. He knew all along that he wanted to post the kids online, just like Jenny knows all along that she wants to set goals. She knows that. Her ass didn't set no goals because she wanted to try to paint a picture. Oh, she money hungry and I'm not. She thought those people was going to go over there and start throwing her all kind of money because she drags me. It was working in the beginning. She said Jenny always blame her daughter when it comes to asking for money. Mm. Jenny blames anybody for anything. She said somebody wants to be your twin again. Yep, she wants to be my twin. That's why she got that goal set. And that's why she was singing the goal set song the other day. She called herself being funny, but no, she meant that shit. She said, come on, y'all, I only need 3 more super chats and I'll be able to sing goal set, goal set, goal set, goal set. Did y'all hear that? Did y'all hear that? She called herself being funny. But it was nothing more than manipulation. It's manipulation. The only way they would get people in their chat is to talk about you. You are definitely the emotion for them. Yep, sure is. And the reason why they don't talk about nobody else because them people over there don't care about nobody else. She said Neo said she wants to be you. Who? She said break room wants to be me. Mm-mm. Break room. She smokes too much dope to be me. I can never be high as a fucking kite all goddamn day. Don't know where I'm going and coming. Ain't no way. Damn girl be high as a kite. Mm-mm. She said you are their leader and they love to follow. Yep. Following ass bitches. Well, ain't nothing. There's nothing wrong with following, but don't follow and hate. Follow and appreciate. If that's what you want to do. You see Amber. Amber like, fuck that shit. Amber said Amore grabbed the damn picture of herself with a cup in her hand and posted it as her background. Let me go get a cup in my hand. Shit. Amber said, fuck that. She said they out the cult and still trying to follow it. Exactly. They out the cult but watch the cult. Okay. It tripped me out when Jeanie says, God told me to move away. God told me to move away. She say that and she's still here. She said, I like Amber's new big girl movement. I hope she takes off. No, not yet. I want to take another bite. What's up? She said something about they're gonna make the cake.
Okay.
She said he can cook.
Oh, he can cook.
Yeah, that's what and he said it too.
I don't want to be all up under them. I'm about to go upstairs. You need something?
I don't need anything. I'm good.
Lazarus.
What's Lazarus?
Some sci-fi crazy ass movie. I'm probably gonna fall asleep.
Okay, well, get you a nap. You're an old man. I'm probably gonna get a nap too. What time they leaving? They probably gonna bake their cake and then they gonna leave.
Okay, we can go do something too later if you want to.
Yeah, we can do something. I told one of the persons that called me that I gotta let them know what time we gonna be back. You know, normally Saturday, I go live late.
Oh, we could just go somewhere tomorrow then.
No, 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 no. And that's not what I'm saying. We can still go somewhere.
We'll see. Yeah.
Yeah. She said, how does it sound when she coughs? Sorry, y'all. Sorry. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. Shit. Like a damn fool. She sound like a fucking fool. Ain't no way I do that shit. No, that fish are good. She sound like a damn. She better be careful she catch OCPD or something like that. OPCCD, OCPD, OPCD, OCG, something. She better be careful. She's gonna wait, LOL. My man just walked in and asked, what's wrong with you? Listen, tell your man. I'm just imitating how this nasty chick be over there coughing up spit and shit in her mouth. She need to go get that. Oh, it's COPD? COPD. Oh, okay. What is that? Cough overly possessive disorder? It should be clout chasing obsessive personality disorder. That's what that means. COPD. Mm-mm. She said it's cold and rainy here in Boston. Ooh, Cassandra. I'm glad my daughter's here because she will be at home being bored on the phone. She's really not a phone person. So anyway, so I'm making grits, sausage, eggs, and potatoes. Are you? Are you? Cause it's what? It's 12 o'clock where you are. It's noontime. Damn girl, you cooking it up, baby. She said, and then me and my son are going to see my mom for her day. Oh, isn't your son in Alabama? Did he come home for the weekend? Did he come home for the weekend? Hey Michelle, she says gonna grab some dinner and a sunset cruise with my boo. Ooh. Now that sounds some sexy. A sunset dinner cruise. That would be nice. They probably had that type of stuff down in Galveston. I wonder. I'm gonna ask Jay to check and see do they have that in Galveston. It's funny watching younger, I ain't gonna say kids, but younger humans, younger adults interact with each other. They just be so giddy giddy. She said, I'm already sick of him. I got so used to being alone. I don't like this. Oh, mm. She said, Tina here. I'm about to ship him to you and the boys. Girl, you got one attractive, good looking son, child. He's a nice looking young fella. She said, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. Oh, that's what that means? Shit. Oh, that ain't even got nothing to do with the coughing then, does it? See how much I damn know. See how much I know, baby. You hear me? Yeah, anyway, y'all, I'm sitting here. I love looking at houses. Jay know I like looking at houses. So I'm over here looking at our next house trying to debate. Are we gonna get a house with a pool or no? I actually like it, but I don't know if we'll do it again. I don't see why not, but we'll see. Like, wow, I raised this young lady and look her loving this man and being respectful and just a young lady. Oh yeah. Yeah. I do be looking at it like that. She's very respectful. And so far he seems to be pretty cool. But that's just so far. You never know. You gotta see a person when they mad. You gotta see them when they upset. She said, yes, COPD does make you cough. It affects a lot of smokers. Yeah. Well, she beyond, in my opinion, she beyond a smoker. Cause she does that shit all day. All day long. Mm-mm. And then they be having the nerve to want to talk about people. Like you cannot talk about nobody. Like, girl, you holding on by a thin branch and they be having the nerves to be saying this and to be saying that. I just don't get it. She said Lupac is live about Bree. I don't know what for. I guarantee you she don't know what's going on. I promise you that. I promise you that. I promise you Lupac has no idea what's going on. She probably over there going with the narrative that Bree didn't take the baby. Is that what she doing? Is she over there talking about? Oh, she took the bait. She said, no, she don't know what's going on. She said, Lupa always spreading lies by twisting the truth. If she's saying that Brianna was supposed to drop the baby off yesterday, she's fucking wrong. Is that what she's saying? I guarantee you she don't know what she's saying. I promise you she don't. And if she only knew, like, oh my God, y'all. Mm, mm, mm. If she only knew what she thinks she knows. If she only knew, y'all. LOL, what Bree do? All she's doing is saying she's co-parenting. I mean, shaking my head. No, you know, Robert came on last night and act like I'm gonna do all colors again, y'all. Hold on. Since we on here. If you know, Robert came on last night acting like he literally drove all the way from Atlanta to Greenville, South Carolina after knowing that Bree was not gonna be there, and he did that shit for content. He did that shit for content. He did that shit for the Lupox to talk about. Did he go outside last night? I don't know if he went out last night, but oh, I'm about to peep in on what she talking about right quick. Hold on. Let me just peep in on a little bit.
Be made when it all boils down, it's left solely up to them, right? That's the only thing I can really say when it comes to that. But yeah, according to court document, nothing has been dropped as of now, as of yet. So we'll see what happens with that. You know, we'll see what happens. And people was asking me about the FaceTime video. I didn't see a video.
I know what she's talking about. She's talking about Jonelle and Brianna, but she has no clue, man. Child. Oh my God, baby. She's telling them that she's in contempt and that's grounds for him to go back to court to get custody. In contempt for what? What she say that she's the Juicy? What she say that he's in contempt? I mean, Brianna in contempt for not taking the baby. Lupot, girl, you have no clue, girl. I ain't even gonna call her out her name. Ashley, girl, no clue. You hear me? Hmm. They gonna be crying their ass out. And I'm gonna be eating this piece of crust. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm. That's all I can say. She's saying he might be dropping the trespassing charge. Damn fool can see that. Mm. She said her favorite line is, "Let's see what happens, honey." We already know. Lupop, you behind, baby. Sorry to tell you. But Lupop, girl, mm, mhm. That's why I ain't even cover it, because, baby, let me just drink my soda. Shut the fuck up. Ooh, child. She said no. She's talking about RH should have had Momo yesterday, and that he should take this mess to court for Bree not notifying him that she wasn't bringing her. See, that's the part and see, that's what she just don't fucking know. That's what I be trying to say. Bree, oh my God. Robert, no. Lou Pop. Mm. Girl. Mm. Robert got them so fool. I swear he does, but you know what? They choosing to at this time. People will learn to stay out of other folks' business. Bree is good. LOL. Yep. Bree did notify him. Yes, she did. And that's the sick part about it. She said they caught the RH sympathy bait. Yep, they did. I told y'all it was gonna happen. They don't think I be telling the truth, I guess. She said, I wish Lupac would fact check before running her mouth. She don't know how. Because if she did, her whole storyline would crash. Hell, if Jeanie fact checked, her whole storyline would crash. A lot of these people wouldn't have a story. She said, Amore, I know you eating pizza with a fork. Look, she said, I know you eating pizza with a fork. Look, y'all so crazy. Y'all be doing me. Look, what you see? Of course I eat pizza with who don't? Who don't eat pizza with a fork? Yes, ma'am. I eat pizza with a fork. I hate picking up pizza with my hand. Mm-mm. I do eat pizza with a fork because I got to make sure it go from the fork to my mouth. Okay. I said, who don't eat pizza with a fork? She said, normal people. She said, not you eating pizza with a damn fork. Yes, I do. I eat chicken with a fork. Now that burns my husband up because he be like, pick up the damn chicken and bite it. Yes, I eat chicken with a fork. Mm, chicken wings. See, what I do is, and see, Jay don't know the method to my madness. I actually eat chicken wings with a fork and a knife. So I take the knife, or I take the fork and I put the fork on the chicken wing, and then I take the knife and I start opening it up, looking for any black veins or anything. And then I try to scrape them out or whatever. And I scrape them out with the knife, and then I take the fork and I pick up the piece that I want and I put it in my mouth. She said, I eat my chicken wing with a fork. See, I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. She said, just got here. No way you eat pizza with a fork. Guess you won't eat Ethiopian food with with the hands. No, ma'am, I'm not eating that. Now I'll eat like chips with my hand or popcorn, but not but I would prefer to pick up anything else with a fork. I mean, I'll eat like will I ever touch food and eat it with my hand? Yeah. But for the most part, yeah, no, I need a fork. But I do eat pizza with a fork though. She said, you act like you scaling fish. Yes, that's how I eat my chicken. It be all fucked up. Jay can't stand it. He just says, I'm so wasteful. He said, I disrespect chicken. That's what he said. You disrespect chicken wings. He was like, do your people know how you eat chicken wings? And I'm like, why would they know how I eat chicken wings? He said, I just want them to know that you are very disrespectful to chicken wings. I'm like, damn. I didn't know I was disrespectful to chicken wings, but that's what my husband says. He was like, why even eat it? Like, why even order it? He was like, because you just abuse them. Like you don't do it right, you know? But he says I'm disrespectful to chicken wings. Me and chicken wings actually have a love-hate relationship, right? The reason why I say that is because I really don't like chicken wings. I just like the way they look and smell. So I be wanting it, but then when I start eating it, I don't want it. I don't. So me and chicken wings have a love-hate relationship. 9 times out of 10, if I order some chicken wings, I'm not gonna eat them. Or I'll bust one or two open, get the veins out, and try to eat that, and then I'm turned off because it's too much work. She said, I disrespect chicken wings too. I can't eat no chicken if it ain't fried hard, and I am not cleaning no bones, but I ain't eating it with no damn fork. Yeah. Yeah, Jay tells me I disrespect chicken wings. He was like, why are you getting that, babe? You know you're not gonna eat that. Why you order that? Baby, order something that you're gonna eat. I'm like, no, no, no. I want to try wings today. I want to try wings. I just want to try wings. And he's like, and then when it's time for him to order, he be like, yeah, let me just get 2 sides. I'm like, babe, you ain't gonna get no entree? No, because I'm gonna end up eating your wings anyway, because you ain't gonna eat them. When I tell you, I swear Jay know my ass, baby. He know my ass. He know my ass. She said, oh my God, I feel the same way about veins. Yeah, girl, I don't be listen, them damn veins, baby. Mm-mm. Them damn veins. It's just stuck in my mind. I can't do it. It's mental. A lot of this shit is mental. It is mental. She said, that's how my coworker said it's supposed to said you supposed to eat it. With a fork. See? She know what's up. Your coworker is right. Now, Jay, I feel like he disrespect chicken because Jay cleans the bone. Did y'all see that the other day? I think I took a picture. The bone was so damn clean. It looked like a dog ate the damn meat off of it. I said, God damn, Jay, you just, I'm talking about, it was so clean. Oh, I don't think I took a picture because I think I was talking to the girls in the back group and I showed them. That damn bone was so clean, y'all. I mean, it didn't even have no sauce on it. Like it was so. Let me show you how the bone look. Let me see if I can pull it up on online. Let me show you how it look. Okay. When I eat ribs, hold on. My bones be looking like this. Hold on. Damn, that mine don't even be looking like that. Hold on. I still be having meat on mine. Jay's bones look like this. Let me show you the difference. Cause we was eating ribs at our aunt's house and uncle. No, it be cleaner than that. J Bone be cleaner than that. J Bone look like somebody washed it. Hell, I don't even see a full bone. Let me see. No, see, I'm looking at these bones and it still got meat on it. Okay, this one right here. This how J Bones be looking, y'all. That's how J Bones be looking. Cleaner than a mother sucker. I'm talking about he don't have nothing left on it. Like with me, my bones may look like this in the middle. I still have food on mine. I still be having something on mine, but not Jay. Jay clean a bone like cleaner than a dog, like this. I be like, damn, babe. I be like, babe, I don't even think you supposed to eat like everything on there. He just be telling me all the time, I don't know how to eat. I don't know how to eat the good stuff. Like he just Jay cleaned the bone. We used to have a dog named Deuce. And when I tell you Jay cleaned the bone, cleaner than Deuce, she said, I'm like, Jay, I leave no meat behind. Yeah, Jay eat like Cora. You see how Cora lick clean her damn bone and be biting the gristle? I can't do that. Why the fuck y'all do that? Like, why do y'all be eating the gristle? She said, my hubby cleans the bones and the tip. Is the tip considered the gristle? Because I think that's what Jay does too. Yeah, I can't get down like that. Cora eat like that too. Cora eats like Cora eats like she ain't gonna never eat another meal. Cora be fucking up some food, y'all. For Cora to be so tiny, she said it's for collagen for the skin. Eating a bone? Come on. Who told you that shit? Don't let nobody tell you that. Ain't no eat no damn bone, no collagen. Ain't giving you no collagen for your skin. I don't even think that shit is I don't even think that you're supposed to do that. Healthy. I don't think it's healthy. She said, I swear she do. Yeah, Cora be fucking up some food. You hear me? Cora be throwing down. I be like, Cora act like that's her last meal. Like she ain't about to have another meal. And you know who else? Athena. Athena can eat too. Who told you that shit? I heard that too though. That the bone is for the collagen. I don't know if that person was, you know. That somebody just wanted you to eat the damn bone. People eat bone marrow. Yeah, no. Mm-mm. I think that sounds kind of weird, but bone marrow, yeah, okay. I don't eat the gristle. Me neither. They foodies. Africans don't play about food. They sure don't. They eat. Cora eats. She eat. Cora eat. She said, look it up more. I'm 61 years old, but no one believes it because of my skin. Is it because you eat bones? Let me see. What? Are you kidding me? Who told you this? Hold on. Let me open up Gemini. Let's see if that'll work. I'm paying for Gemini and ChatGPT. All right, y'all, listen to this. If it's gonna play, I don't even know if it's gonna play.
The short answer is no. You shouldn't eat whole bones. While they are packed with nutrients, the physical risks of swallowing them far outweigh the benefits. Here is a breakdown of why eating whole bones is dangerous, along with the safe ways you can actually get those same nutrients. The risks of eating whole bones. Choking hazard. Small bones, like chicken or fish bones, can easily get stuck in your throat. Internal tears, perforations, splintered bones are incredibly sharp. As they travel through your digestive tract, they can pierce or tear the lining of your esophagus, stomach, or intestines, which is a life-threatening medical emergency. Gastrointestinal blockages. Humans cannot digest large pieces of bone. If a bone fragment makes it to the stomach without causing a tear, it can still cause a physical blockage, impairment, in your bowels. Why people think about it, the nutritional value, bones themselves are incredibly rich in nutrients. Animal bones contain calcium and phosphorus, essential for your own bone strength. Collagen and gelatin, great for joint health and skin. Bone marrow, packed with healthy fats, iron, and vitamins. How to safely consume bone nutrients. If you want the health benefits of bones without the emergency room visit, you have a few excellent options. Bone broth, simmering beef, chicken, or fish bones in water with a splash of apple cider vinegar for 12 to 24 hours breaks down the collagen and releases the minerals directly into the liquid. You get all the nutrients in a safe, drinkable form. Canned fish with soft bones. Canned sardines and salmon are processed with high heat and pressure, which completely softens their bones. You can easily crush them with your fingers, making them perfectly safe to eat and an amazing source of calcium. Bone meal supplements. Commercially prepared, micro-ground bone meal powder is sometimes used as a calcium supplement, though you should always talk to a doctor before adding it to your routine. What to do if you accidentally swallow a bone. If you swallow a small bone and feel a sharp pain, trouble swallowing, coughing, or a sensation that something is stuck, seek medical attention immediately. Don't try to force it down with solid food.
Okay, you said gristle. What about eating a gristle?
Eating gristle is a completely different story. While eating whole bones is genuinely dangerous, eating gristle is mostly just a workout for your jaw. Gristle is the common term for cartilage, the tough, rubbery connective tissue found around animal joints and bones. You have likely encountered it as those chewy, white strips running through a steak or at the ends of chicken drumsticks. Is it safe to eat? Yes, it is safe. Unlike bones, gristle will not splinter or pierce your digestive tract. Your stomach acid can easily handle it, so it won't cause internal damage. However, there is one minor catch. It is a choking hazard if you don't chew it properly. Because it is incredibly rubbery and hard to break down with your teeth, trying to swallow a large piece of gristle whole can easily cause you to gag or choke. Does it have health benefits? Surprisingly, yes. Because gristle is made of cartilage, it is packed with collagen, great for skin elasticity and joint health.
Mm.
Glucosamine and chondroitin. These are the exact compounds people buy in expensive
So you
supplement
were
bottles
right,
to
Lisa.
protect their knees and joints. The culinary verdict. While some cultures actively enjoy the crunchy, chewy texture of cartilage, like chicken soft bone in Japanese yakitori or Chinese dim sum dishes, most Western culinary traditions view it as something to trim away because it is so tough. If you like the texture, go ahead and eat it. Just make sure you chew it thoroughly before swallowing. If you hate the chewiness but want the benefits, sticking to bone broth is still your best bet, as the long cooking process melts that tough gristle down into a rich, easily digestible gelatin.
Mm. So you was right eating a gristle, but I don't like eating a gristle, but my husband will, but So the gristle, y'all eat the gristles? Who eat gristles? Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I'm not eating no gristle. But Jay be tearing it up, and Cora does too. She be crunching the hell out of that gristle. She be tearing that shit up, baby. I be like, damn, Cora girl, you. Cora be like, this might be my last damn meal. You hear me? Mm. Now they supposed to be cooking the cake. They in there playing with each other. I can't chew no bone unless they are salmon bones. I eat salmon bones and sardine bones, but not chicken or beef bones. You eat salmon bones? Mm-mm. I'm good on that, y'all. It ain't that serious for me. She said, my person is asking, do you eat grossly, girl? I didn't even what gristle is. What's grossly or grossly? Do who eat grossly? It's funny you said my person. I just searched and it is a such thing as chicken colon. Yep, yep, yep. She said, whatever you said, Jay and Corey eat gristle. The gristle. Let me show you what it is. The gristle of a bone. Hold on. Gristle. I'm going to show you what it looked like. It's this shit. So the gristle is like, mm, like the end of the chicken. Like this. That white stuff right there. They be eating that shit on chicken. Like the very tips of the chicken. They be fucking that up. I mean, like, ew. Cora eats it too. They tear that up. All right, which one are you on this one? Which one are you? I am definitely a B. I am a B, and that's why Jay say I am disrespectful. Which one are you? Put it in the chat. I am a B, baby. Who else is a B with me? When do you stop eating your chicken wing? Now I can get down to a C, but I'm mainly a B. But I would never be a D or a damn show not no E. I damn sure not no E. Now J is a E all day, all every day. She said I'm a D. I'm a C. Isn't anybody a B? D D D D D. She said and never choke. I clean my bones. So you are E. So a lot of y'all are saying D. Hey Janice, I'm with you, baby. I'm a B. Hey, watch this. Watch this, y'all. I'm gonna turn the camera off. Hold on. Jay. Jalen. Come in for a sec. Y'all listen. I'm gonna see if my child know me. All right, I have a question. Come look at this picture. Which one is Jay? Which one is your dad, Jay?
D.
Jay is a D.
My dad Lonnie J.
So your dad Lonnie is a E, and your dad Jay is a D.
Yeah.
Which one is your mama?
A B. On a good day, a C.
I'm a B. Which one are you?
A D.
You a D. You think Jay is a D?
I haven't seen him, but like I saw my dad actually bite gristles and stuff. So, but he'll clean them. But my dad, I don't know. My dad goes a little bit more ham.
I think both of them. I think your daddy and
Have you
your
seen
other
him
daddy.
bite the?
Yes, I've seen your daddy eat the bone too.
Oh, then they're both E's, and I'm a D, and you're a B.
Yeah.
And on a good day, you're a C.
Yeah. My daughter know me, baby. My daughter know me.
Okay, do you have any tips?
Yeah, bring the box to me right quick. I'm gonna tell you what to do. You gotta make sure that the butter is softened. Feel the butter and see what it feels like. And you know how to make it with the big blender. Not the big blender, but the big mixer. Have HQ get it out of the pantry because it's heavy. And when you got a man around, you shouldn't lift nothing more than 5 pounds ever in your life. Make him lift all the heavy shit. All right, so this is the recipe right here. Stick to this by the T, except for I know you don't want no lemon and almond in it, but mommy, lemon and almond come in it.
Okay.
Okay, so it's only gonna say vanilla, and it says a half a teaspoon. Are you gonna write this down? Okay.
HQ, come here real quick. Can you come in?
Yeah, he can come in. I ain't got no secrets. Okay, put this in your phone.
Have your phone.
So instead of a half a teaspoon of vanilla, put a whole vanilla.
Okay.
Okay. Put a tablespoon, 1 tablespoon,
Okay.
and then put a half of lemon extract
Okay.
and a half of almond. A half, not mommy, not no whole teaspoon. Oh, actually, for the lemon, you could put a whole teaspoon. So 1 teaspoon of lemon, a half of almond, and 1 tablespoon of vanilla.
Okay.
And then that's the magic.
You just did that yourself.
Yeah. You take the recipe and then you modify it just a little bit.
Is the glaze hard?
No, it's powdered sugar, right?
I really don't do the glaze, but if you want to put the glaze on it, you can.
Yeah, it's just powdered sugar and like milk.
Yeah.
I know that.
So you can do the glaze.
How long does this take?
So it takes an hour and a half to cook, but it only takes less than 30 minutes to make. But the butter has to be soft, Mom. Oh, this is soft. This good enough. So what you're gonna do is take the
His dad just bought this.
um yeah, you know what I would do? Take this out and sit it on the outside just for don't do it for long. You don't want melted butter, but just take it out there for about 5 minutes and let it just sit out there for 5 minutes. While you're doing that, you can prep your pan. You can preheat the oven. Just preheat the oven. Right. So take this outside for 5 minutes and just preheat the oven.
All right.
Now you gotta be careful and only put the oven on 325. You do not want to put it on 350. Okay, 325. All right. Um, so she knows about the chicken bone. She knew I was a B, and she said on a good day I might be a C. But she said J is a D, y'all, and she said her biological father is a E. I believe that J and her biological father are both E's. She said a man that knows how to bake, yes, okay. Go to the what, Amora? What you said? Go to the what, Amora? What does that mean? She said that's interesting. I never knew that. What are y'all talking about? My husband eats my leftovers under his fake page. Lisa, I get talked about all the time because I don't eat my meat off the bone. I think they all talk to Ja on that side. She said anybody that says B is really is wasting chicken. I told you they tell me I'm disrespectful. She took the bait. She sounds so stupid. Oh, you talk about Lupac, but he did it for her to take the bait. You gotta understand. He got some of these people so fooled. I swear to God he does. I swear to God he does. He got so many people fooled. And she's just one of them. I promise you she is. If she only fucking knew. If she only knew. Amor, did you hear about the police situation in North Carolina? No, what about the police situation in North Carolina? What's going on? What part of North Carolina? Let me see. I don't see anything that's going on in North Carolina right now. What's going on? Is Shelby North Carolina? I thought that was South Carolina. Oh, you mean I think Shelby County is South Carolina. Or Shelby. I don't know though. It was Spartanburg or Shelby, North Carolina. I think about the police. I don't see it, baby. Oh, the police beat a young lady? Oh, fuck, did they? They beat her? Let me see. Oh, shit. Let me see. What the hell? Let me see. They say some officer just got fired for repeatedly beating a woman in the face. Let me see. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Oh, Jesus. Damn. Damn. She said the black cop tried to stop him, but he didn't do enough. Let me see that shit again. I can't hear nothing, though. Does it not have volume? I can't hear what they saying. Oh, man. And she ain't even no big lady. She said, yes, it has volume. Okay, this station must not have volume. Hold on. Let me go to another one then. Let me go to one with volume.
I wish there was an easy way to control that state.
Hey, your wish is my command.
Who are you?
Your kitchen godfather. I'm here to help whack the mold, viruses, and bacteria building up in your disposal.
I gotta wait till after this commercial go off. Try to find another video. Some people from the community are protesting there now. I see, honey, they about to tear this motherfucker up. Y'all already know it. Let's see this one.
Media since this morning, showing an altercation between an officer and a woman he was taking into custody. Thanks for joining us here on WBTV News 6. I'm John Carter.
And I'm Siobhan Bryan. WBTV's Forrest Tucker joining us now live in downtown Shelby. So, Forrest, can you tell us more about what happened and what those demonstrators are demanding?
John Siobhan, there's been a lot going on in downtown Shelby for the past couple hours since about 5 o'clock.
Oh, Shelby, ain't this where
From the courthouse,
it said 3 to 4 dozen.
in downtown, then down to the police headquarters a block further, and then they've come up here to City Hall as well. We're going to show you the crowd here that's gathered at City Hall right now. If you can look behind me there, you'll see still about 3 to 4 dozen strong. What they are protesting and why they're out here today is in response to a video shared on Facebook of a woman and a Shelby police officer getting into an altercation. Protesters believe that the altercation is a case of police brutality. They are calling for the officer to be fired, charged, and arrested because of this. WBT is trying to obtain that video that we've mentioned is on Facebook. We have not got that yet, but we're working hard to do so. We also reached out to Shelby Police Department about this widely.
Oh, they don't have the video. Okay, let me see. I want to see the damn video. Hold on. Let's try this one. Let me feel it. Yeah, that's soft enough. Now you know when you creaming it in the what you call that thing, the mixer. You get the blue mixer, stir it until it's like creamy. You could call me and tell me if it's good enough. Like you could say, "Mommy, is this good enough?"
This video showing this cop punching this woman went viral.
Protesters marching through the streets of Shelby today, holding
Why is it
signs
so
that
low?
demand things like
Why is the volume so low? Hmm.
protect our women and calling out for accountability. Thank you for joining us. I'm Erica Bryant. Now, we first showed you some of this video as breaking news earlier today at 5. You see the cop punching this woman multiple times before she is eventually put in handcuffs. Channel 9's Glenn Counts brought us live coverage from Shelby earlier today. And Glenn, I know the woman's uncle talked to you, says he wants to see that officer punished.
Well, Erica, we are outside of the Shelby Police Department, and protesters marched past it several times today. Now, late this afternoon, the department finally talked about the case, but did not name the officer who has been.
Are they gonna show it? I want to show the video. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, they're not showing the video. So y'all said y'all seen it in the sisterhood? Not the sisterhood, but the loud talkers got me up here talking about the sisterhood. Got lying ass break room hollering some damn sisterhood this, sisterhood that, sisterhood this. Got me over here talking about some damn sisterhood. That sisterhood that I wish I was still a part of, but I'm not. So I'm gonna try to break them up and divide them. Cause I'm sad. I'm on the outside looking like a crazy person, and I want to be on the inside. Let me see. I'm going to the group now and look for the video. Oh, is this it? Oh, he was a young white boy too. He was a young white boy. They gonna get him. Yeah, they gonna get his ass. Mm-mm-mm. Damn, damn, damn. What's his name? Officer what now? Carlson Hyder. Carlson Hyder. All right, let's look him up. Carlson with the K. Carlson with the K. Carson Hyder. Oh yeah, he a young one, ain't he? Let's see what you did, bro. Dude. What did ooh. Is it really is it a woman? Damn. Oh, he beat the fuck out of her. God damn.
What? I don't have a warrant or in the house. What are you doing? I don't. I don't. I don't have a warrant or in the house.
Let go! Let go! Let go! I got him! I got him! I got him! All right. People. All right.
No.
Put your hands behind your
Damn,
back.
he beat the
Excuse me, sir. No, not your wife. No, wow. Excuse me. You wrong for that. No, excuse me, sir. Like,
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
excuse me.
Hands behind your back.
No, go operate.
Oh wow.
Hands behind your back.
I refuse the name of the Father.
Oh wow, y'all.
No,
This nigga was beating the shit out of her.
I don't have a warrant. I don't have a warrant or in the house. What are you doing? I don't. I don't. I don't have
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Let go!
6, 7, 8, 9,
People. All right.
no.
9 punches.
I don't have a warrant.
God damn.
Excuse me, sir. No, not your wife. No, wow. Excuse me. You wrong for that. No, excuse me, sir. Like,
Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
excuse me.
Hands behind your back.
No, go operate. No, hands behind your back.
I refuse the name of the Father, Son, and the Holy Ghost, and devil. No, I put you out. Where's that girl? Excuse me. No, excuse me. Excuse me. Can you? Excuse me. Go operate. Excuse me. They don't think that's what they do. Right? No, excuse me. Sir, can you? Can you call my?
Mm.
Can you call somebody? Put your hand behind your back. No.
It ain't that fucking serious. You fucking. Oh my god.
Can you take me to mental health or something? I'm not on medication. Can you call my daddy? I'm not on my medication. Call my daddy. You go to the I seriously don't have a warrant. Look at my name. Call things so that huh? Call things so the crisis center. Call my daddy. I'm not on medication. Can you call my daddy or something? Like call him. Call him. Excuse me. Can you pick up the phone? Call my daddy.
Damn, this is crazy.
I don't.
Oh my god, y'all. This joker. Oh, I can't. Ooh. Damn, this joker slammed her down. Ooh, he needs to be dealt with for real. That's crazy. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I can see why they protesting this shit. He should have got fired. He punched her all in her face. Damn. Damn. He gonna get charges. That's assault. What is wrong with these people? What the hell? It says he's been fired. Hold on. I would say they had a previous encounter. They have already then had issues with each other.
Do you bake it in this?
Yeah, and we have some type of spray.
Bake spray?
Yeah, the bake spray. Flour spray is what it is. Flower spray. It should be up up there. Okay. She said, so sad she's aware enough to know that she's off of her meds. Actually, it says that she's not on medication. Well, maybe she did say I'm not on my medication. In 2026, the black knew that it was excessive, but didn't go against him. The black cop knew it was excessive. That's crazy. I'm about to read up on this story, y'all, but let me go. I done been online for a long time now. I'm gonna get up and make myself useful. I've been online. I love y'all, but I gotta go do something. I cannot spend the whole day doing nothing. I gotta do something. I gotta do something. Maybe I'll just go get in Jalen and HQ's business, or maybe go upstairs with Jay. I don't know. I gotta get up and do something though. But I love y'all. Thank y'all so very much for everything. You guys are thebomb.com. Y'all have a good day. I will be back on a little later though. Okay. I'll talk to y'all later. Hit that thumbs up on the way out. Bye, y'all.